Step right up. Welcome to the show where the masks crack and the truth starts to glow. DJ Dark Lantern in the driver's seat. Yeah. This is the loser's battle cry. They call us the losers, yeah, we wear it proud. Out in the shadows, but we speak it loud. You built your fame on a camera lie. We built our name on the reason why. You chase the clicks,
You chase the fame, twisting truth just to make a name. But every frame's a house of cards, where the storm coming through your yard.
we see through the script, every angle you play. You can't hide the cracks when we light the way. This is the loser's battle cry. Voices raised, we don't comply. Pull back the curtain, let truth ignite. We're the fire in the dead of night.
Yeah, we ride, yeah, we testify. No disguise when the truth goes alive. Led by the lantern in the sky.
Hear it now, the loser's battle cry.
You talk about rights, but you twist the game. Cherry pick clips just to spark a flame. Playing the victim for a payday spin. But we dig deep, show the truth within.
Every lie leaves a trail behind, and we connect what you hope we miss. You can shout freedom in every post, but truth don't bend to a counterfeit twist.
We don't hate, we reveal what's real, and the truth cuts deeper than anything you feel.
This is the loser's battle cry. Voices raised, we don't comply. Pull back the curtain, let truth ignite. We're the fire in the dead of night.
Yeah, we ride, yeah, we testify. No disguise when the truth goes alive. Led by the lantern in the sky.
Hear it now, the loser's battle cry. No script, no spin, no stage parade.
Just truth in the light that the lies can't evade.
Built your throne on a fragile disguise.
Now watch it fall under open eyes.
DJ spins what you tried to hide.
Every clip, every slip, amplified.
You can run, but you can't outrun.
What's done in the dark meets the rising sun.
Losers, losers. Yeah, that's what they say, but we stand united and we won't fade away. Losers, losers. Yeah, we take the name, turn it to a torch, set fire to the game.
This is the loser's battle cry.
Echoes loud,
We multiply.
truth don't bend, and
It don't disguise.
we're the ones you.
What is going on, family? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome to another rendition of the Losers Club with me, your host, DJ Dark Lantern. Hope y'all are doing well today. Hope it is good. Let's see what's going on here. Lord, how the hell are you? Mrs. Tom, great to see you as always. Pants, my brother. Frauder Troll Slayer, great to see you. NCR, my brother. I hope you are having a great day. Everybody go show some love to my boy NCR. He is killing it as per usual. Church, great to see you. Randall, can I watch the stream? Yes, you can. You'd have to be unhinged to not want to join this club. I absolutely 100% agree. This is the best community around. Love y'all to death. Hit the like button and a frauder loses an inch in their pants. Well, do they have an inch to, to begin with? Thale, great to see you as always. So, yesterday we were going through some crazy stuff and I decided let's have a more fun day. Let's watch some more Blue Bacon videos, have some fun, get some laughs out of it because that man is entertaining. If you aren't subscribed to Blue Bacon, please go do that. Dude is an amazing man. Hell of a guy, funnier than shit. He's just here trying to get evidence. Oh, I wish somebody would sue me. That'd be funny. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Losers Club. Yay. Maybe it's time to raise the bar. Boo. Boo. So what we're going to be watching today is the second stream that Blue did while being in quote-unquote torture cuffs. Yeah, poor Blue Bacon. He just tortured himself. He was in such pain. It's just so sad. Gene, how the hell are you? I hope you're having a great day. Hope things are going well for you. Really do. Let's see, what else? Do we got any more housekeeping things? Not really. I just hope everybody's having a good morning. Hope, and well, it's afternoon probably for some of y'all, because it's close to it being afternoon for me. But let's have some fun today. There's the man, the legend himself. That's right, Mr. Blue Bacon. Love Blue Bacon. Juggernaut Jared Reed, how the hell are you doing? Great to see you as always. Hope you are doing well, my dude. Really do.
And while we're doing this, I don't know what his video is going to be. Let's see, that is correct.
Click, 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 click.
Let's see.
Where's Cicero?
Just trying to get it around my sleeve here. If you guys buy me pink cuffs, I'll use them. Actually, hold on.
Yes, man's plenty of room. She's 85 and washes her Ah.
Let me get the mouse back there so I can use it. Otherwise, I'm going to have a problem.
Because that's really what I wanted to hear about an 85-year-old
internet guy.
Maybe I should stream
Says,
in handcuffs.
give the video a thumbs up and you get the
every Friday night.
Folks, don't think that this means we're not going to have a live stream.
NCR, by the way, your video today was freaking hilarious. Did you see LIA's new one that he put out? Where he goes to another correctional facility and he tries to man up to National Guard members and they just won't back down from him. It is so fucking funny. He gets shut down at every opportunity. It is great.
Stream tonight as well. We are also going to do that. This is just something that came up and I thought it'd be really funny to do. So, okay, the mouse is working. My foot pedals are working. All right.
I love the stream where he breaks his foot pedals on accident and he's like, no, 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 I don't know what to do because he's still in handcuffs. I think it might be this one. It's an old one from, oh, so he's recycling his shit again. Shocking. Well, you know, he's too busy being on vacations, being an asshole in court to, you know, put out new content.
And yeah, and now we just wait. I literally have no idea what's going to happen. Let's see. Boop.
Somebody in the
there
comment
it is.
put 50 Shades of Blue.
We'll just live during
great.
his premiere, while it's premiering, before it's even premiered. I am handcuffed. I'm handcuffed correctly. This is exactly how I would handcuff someone in real life, which I have done because I was law enforcement. And let's see what he has to do. Now I'm going to be pausing and be stopping to make it fair use, but...
I mean, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put together a whole compilation of all the cops that have to do a handcuff.
Yes, that's an old one from last year. And being cursed. Yes, he is. He is absolutely so cursed. Dude, I'm telling you, you have magical powers. I really think you do because you have been spot on with the cursing of people lately, and it's working spectacularly. Oh, it's so good.
Challenge.
Have you ever had handcuffs put on you?
Ooh, that's loud.
Let me ask you a question. You ever been put in handcuffs?
If I put together $10,000, you could get 10 officers to do a handcuff challenge with us?
What was that?
Blue's face.
And you
Thank you,
enforcing
James.
this garbage like this stuff here. Have you been in these? Yes or no?
That's
Have
true,
you-
Church.
So this video is from his...
Hey, look, there's Cope Dog.
He was in Texas. He was in the, not courthouse, the government, maybe, I don't know where he was, but he was basically making a big fuss. I kind of want to
No
go over
kidding,
it.
this is
Law
dumb.
Talk with Mike went over it, and he did a really great job, because of course he did. Did I thank you, James? Thank you, James, by the way.
Hands.
And so he's shoving these handcuffs
Naughty.
in people's faces. But have you been in these? I'm in them now, and I'm doing great. I don't know what he is talking
Such a
about.
bad
You been put in torture
boy.
cuffs? Yes or no?
Torture.
Yeah.
Have you been put in torture cuffs? Oh no, you're not answering the questions because you're a coward. Have you been put in torture cuffs for 15 minutes? Yes or no? Yes or no? There's thousands watching.
There weren't thousands watching, by the way. Fun fact. He likes to lie about numbers, which is a video we're going to do in the future.
Jared, you're 100% correct.
Yeah, that guy he's talking to does not have to answer that question, and he's not going to help
He
him
is,
to answer
isn't
that
he,
question.
Vance?
If
It's
you
so
are
funny.
law enforcement,
And you know why he's such an angry little man? Because his ego has driven himself so far up his own ass that he won't debate anybody. I'm in a good mood, so you know what? I'm going to use the blessed powers I have to bless every man in here with 3 extra inches in my pants. Holy crap, what am I going to do with 13 inches of dick? I'm going to kill somebody. NCR, my brother, I am so glad you're in a good mood. Like, you deserve nothing but the happiness of everything, my dude. Seriously. From the bottom of my heart, you deserve all the happiness in the world.
You
We will
almost
miss the
certainly have
time.
been in
We'll play
handcuffs
nice.
for training
Well,
purposes.
I will. NCR will. Pants.
15 minutes is not a long time. All right, city council meeting. Thank you, Jesse. That sounds right. Aaron, thank you so much. Says, why would any cop limit their own mobility at the demand of a clearly unstable person? That's a good question. I'm not going to speak as to
Chili is
his
definitely
stability for the purpose of preventing a defamation claim against me. Although he has stated, his own words, he has OCD, ADHD, and there was something else, I think. So
HIV.
mentally, not...
An STD.
I'm not qualified to actually make that assessment, so I'm not going to. But yeah, like these guys in this video right here, they are on duty. Well, assuming that this guy is law enforcement, not just an employee or a civilian. But why would they stop? Why would they limit their mobility? That's the exact question. They are on duty. That would be
because
stupid.
Chili thinks he's more important
regarding,
than anybody.
Someone brought up the
tomatoes. The answer you're looking for is yes. Yes.
Velcro cuffs that he wants to sell. Lady Dragon's Blood. Good to have you here, by the way. I'm glad you can make it. Says he wants to sell police his Velcro handcuffs, which is stupid, by the way.
Yep.
And we can get into that probably tonight. We'll go into
No,
the
his
different types
handcuffs,
of
his
restraints that are
handcuff
used by law
solution
enforcement and
is
security.
super fucking stupid.
And discuss the
So dumb.
benefits and
Highly are.
downfalls of each one.
Come here. Jump up.
Yeah, in my
Good girl.
experience. I'm not an expert in it by any means, but we can go over that for sure. But let's keep watching this video. The longer I talk, the more torture, wink, wink, that I'm in.
Because I'm so sick of being
That's
nice.
true, Vance.
Okay, do you want to have a dialogue? Let me try it like this. Have you been put in torture cuffs for 15 minutes? Have you been put in torture cuffs
Yes,
for
Lord,
15
I have
minutes?
been trained to.
So a handcuff challenge is
Absolutely,
handcuffs and
100%.
torture. Just
Hey,
as soon as you put them on.
yeah, there's a reason the guy's laughing.
I have, and apparently he thinks my name is DJ Lurker. I don't understand how the fuck he got to that, but once again, showing his, second to last graduating class in high school. My name is not that hard to understand if you can read.
Handcuff challenge is handcuffs or torture. What do you... No, the handcuff challenge would be in handcuffs for this long. That the handcuff challenge proceeds to say something that is not what the handcuff challenge is.
Reading is hard.
He's just
I
stating
know.
an opinion
It really
that is
is.
not shared by the majority of people. He does not have facts to back it up. It's literally an opinion, which is why he won't debate me.
Yep.
He
Yep,
is.
Blue is 100%
I've invited
correct.
him to
He really is.
debate on my channel. He approached me on my channel during live stream. He's like, "Oh, debate me."
Like, if Chili says he won't debate anybody that doesn't have as many subs or whatever it is, then why was he trying to go after Blue so hard? Or maybe I'm confusing how hard I get when I read your name, Vance.
Right now, I said, "Okay, I'm in the middle of something, but next week, come on, do whatever." And then he sent me a bunch of emails where he contradicted himself a lot, and it was kind of hilarious. He was like, "You have to come to my stream, no moderators." Like, cool. So you don't want a fair debate stage.
Correct. He does.
You want a place where you can
spurt.
set things up to your advantage. That's not what I want. I want a fair debate stage because I'm all about educating people. I want to educate people. I want people to learn. And if my information is wrong, a fair debate stage should be a great way of establishing that. But setting it up in my favor isn't going to help people learn because I shouldn't need to
Correct, Blue.
give myself all the
Correct.
benefits if my information
Nice
is correct.
predators
Right?
there.
Like that's debate 101.
Yeah.
But anyway.
That's the thing. It's his ego. He wants to rule everything.
right?
Oh yeah, we've been in them.
So he knows it. How many times have you been put in handcuffs?
Through training, I can't tell you. A
But
lot.
you've been put behind your back, hard, tight for 10 or 15 minutes?
Yes.
So this guy's saying it's torture, not because it meets any legal definition of torture, just because they're uncomfortable.
Mr.
They can't be
Thomas.
uncomfortable. Mine are pretty nice because I did it correctly. But
That's awesome.
This should not be construed as a statement confirming what Chili is saying as accurate.
Yep, Blue's right.
It's just man
Blue's
being
right.
conversational.
Wow. So
I can't say for
Hard, tight, 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Pants.
for 10 minutes?
I'd say 5 to 10.
I'm gonna do cuffs for 10 minutes, and this is for educational purposes.
You have handcuffs.
Yeah, this is also on his channel. I don't trust this to be an unbiased review of handcuffs.
Yeah,
he is
it's
not
not.
trained.
We all
If this
know
is
this.
his channel, Chili's not trained on
Becca,
putting on
how the
handcuffs.
hell's
He's
it
made it
going?
clear
I
that
hope
he's
you're
gonna put
feeling
handcuffs
better.
on someone. He's
Hope
going
you're
to make
doing well.
it as uncomfortable as possible.
Great to see you as
So,
always.
I have my doubts.
Carry
Yeah, no,
handcuffs.
this is his
How
fucking.
tight are you gonna put the cuffs on?
This is his fucking.
She has no clue what it's like
Why
to
is he all like sweaty?
Damn it,
Bro,
Blue.
what is happening? I mean, maybe he was at the gym, getting it on, decided to make a video. Maybe he met this nice young lady there and was like, "Hey,
Yes,
you'd like to
apparently
do a
this
video
is
with
his
me?"
cousin
And then
that's
she's
doing
like,
it,
"Okay."
and you can tell when he does it, he's doing it way too hard, and he's full of shit because this is not how police, COs, anybody does it. Unless they're like super fighting with them and you have to get them on really quick. Yeah, they might be a little tight, but there's checks and balances in place. You can get in trouble for putting the cuffs on too tight.
Okay. And now she's all, "Hold on a second, handcuffs." I don't know you, dude. That's
You've never
speculation.
seen
Do
this
I know
before,
for sure?
Pants? Holy
No
shit.
idea. Let me see. Oh, for those of you engaging Broken Sister, Broken Trust in the chat, I don't believe that's the right one. Just before you put too much time and energy
Sorry
into
about
it.
that.
be tortured.
Have you been handcuffed up before? Because you look like you got some.
Oh, where's the rest of that video, bud? Why did you cut away from it?
Now it goes
Maybe I'll
back
come
to
back
Blue.
to it. It's just weird. So for someone who's like, "Oh, I have a producer," blah, he does not a good producer. Not a good producer.
Meaty wrist there, bro.
Have you ever had handcuffs
Meaty
put on you?
wrists there, bro.
You got some media wrists, bro. Yeah, which is when you would use zip ties, which officers generally carry in their patrol bag in their trunk. But the nice thing about handcuffs is they're adjustable. You see that? They can get as wide as this. That's pretty big. Now, not everyone actually will fit in these, which is, zip ties come in handy. But yeah, like I still have a range of motion in these bad boys.
He does.
Fun fact. Fun fact. All right, where's my mouse? Also, some of you were saying last time I did this in handcuffs, it wasn't fair because I had consumed some apple juice.
I consume
It is
some
10 in the morning for me, so
Love it.
no apple juice
Love it.
in my body. Although Chili did use an example of a guy who was believed to be intoxicated, who was in handcuffs for 18 minutes, and he said that was torture. So 18 minutes
God, it's
while
not torture. We've all been in
intoxicated
handcuffs
is still torture, apparently.
longer
I
than
might have
that.
my numbers slightly off.
Right.
And I cannot
Church,
confirm the guy
you're
actually
right.
was
You're correct.
intoxicated, but I believe there were signs that he was. And I doubt Chili has all the details either, because he has this terrible habit of not getting the details, because they often don't help.
He's so far up his own ass when it comes to his narrative that all cops just put the cuffs on way too tight is full of shit. We've literally seen him get handcuffed and arrested. Yeah, I've seen you a couple times, Jared. Not in this one, yesterday's one or the one before the one I played. Yeah, I saw you in there. I was laughing. I'm like, "Up, there's another Losers Club member. There's another Loser Club member." It's awesome to see over the years everybody who's still around. You love it to see it.
Help him.
Would you be averse to, when you're not on duty, to let me put
His
handcuffs on you
gaming
for 10
channel.
minutes? And see how you feel about it?
Love it. Love it.
I mean, and at the academy when
That's
we're
funny.
training, but
No. Let me put them on you. Let me jerk.
Let me put them on you when you don't out of a training environment, because I don't know how to put handcuffs on, so I'm going to do it wrong on purpose. Hold on.
Yep.
He's about to say something. I heard him start to say it. Keep in mind, this is a live video. I've not seen his video yet.
And see how you feel about it?
I've been handcuffed. I mean, and at the academy when we're training, but
No. Let me put them on you. Let me
you're
jerk
gonna
the
put
chain
them on
around.
way too fucking
Let me.
tight.
Yeah,
You're gonna be a
okay.
prick
So
about
is
it.
handcuffs on you is torture, or having the handcuffs jerked around on you is that torture? You got to make up your mind, because he's made statement after statement after statement that having handcuffs on is torture. But now he's saying that he has to jerk it around for it to be torture. Yeah, you don't jerk someone around in handcuffs unless they're resisting and they're trying to fight back, and that would be pain compliance, right? Now, police have the authority to inflict pain when reasonable as part of the escalation of force. Handcuffs are a great way to do that, to maintain control. However, it's intentionally jerking someone around to inflict pain as something that's not part of the force continuum or a proper escalation of force. Yes, that would be a possibly criminal situation. So if Delete Laws wants to say that improper use of handcuffs is wrong, yes, but we already know that. There are already things in place to prevent that, to punish people. There are laws. There are administrative punishments.
Lord,
There's
that's
all
fucking
sorts of
funny.
stuff. You're using handcuffs incorrectly. But he needs to make up his mind. Is the thing that we already know is wrong, wrong? Or is the thing that he has the opinion that is wrong, wrong? These are two separate things. Having handcuffs on and having them jerked around is one thing. Just having handcuffs on, completely different.
Yep.
What a stupid thing to include in this compilation.
Blue is correct.
He's only discrediting himself.
is 100%
but
correct, as per
unfortunately
usual.
for us, he appeals
My man
to
knows what he's
a group
talking
of
about.
people who maybe
Hi,
not
Cicero.
by
How's it
any fault
going?
of their own don't know better. Now, there are a lot of people that watch this stuff that I've seen, that I've interacted with before, who are absolute morons. But I think there are a lot of people that
There are a
he
bunch
appeals to because of his race
This is what happens
content.
when I'm getting my kiddo
And
ready.
I have content that
Senior
I'm preparing
picks.
on that as well.
Oh,
Don't worry.
man.
Where they perhaps are not from an environment where they had a lot of education when it came to laws and law enforcement, and they may have had a bad experience because they found themselves in a situation that they did not know enough to not get themselves
All this
into, which is a problem. There are a lot.
Lord, all this torture talk is making me
Moist.
crazy.
Lot of issues with education about this sort of thing, and I absolutely acknowledge that. But he appeals to people based on emotion as opposed to fact, where I attempt to use fact first, and then emotion more as an entertainment element. His name is not Chili, Smitty. That's a good question. His name is not Chili. That's his nickname. I have his full name.
It's
I'm
Jose
waiting for some information before
Maria
I drop all of that. So there's going to be a big video on basically
Or the
his
Sally Jesse Raphael Bain.
statements that he's made throughout the years that do not add up.
Cicero,
And so
we're
I will
doing
be
well. You
using
didn't have to come in here. You're doing
documents
stuff.
that I've
Don't worry
acquired
about
from
that.
public records requests or that are available already publicly that have his full name. I don't want to drop that yet because it's better to have the actual documents in the video if I'm dropping the name, because then it's easier for me to counter anything on YouTube that's a privacy complaint, because I can go, YouTube, just look at this timestamp, it's all public, as opposed to emailing back and
I'm
forth
not
all the
crazy,
documents
I'm
saying,
insane.
hey,
That's
this is
fair.
public information.
That is very fair.
It's a whole thing. Still handcuffed, by the way. We are 14 minutes in. One more minute, I guess it's torture. Although other times he said 10 minutes is torture. I don't know.
Do it.
We are
You can
waiting
find
on
my
the
channel.
photographer.
Delete.
Robbie, thank you, by the way. It says
that
maybe handcuffs on
sucks.
strangers. It's kink. Hey, I don't kink shame. That's fine. If he wants to handcuff
I do. I absolutely do king shame. There's some out there that it's like, nah, dog, I'm going to shame you for that one.
strangers, that's his thing, sure, but like go about it differently. Let me try to get my mouse here.
Pause. You're not going to forget it. You're now a YouTube star. My videos get 10,000, 20,000 views.
Do they get 10,000, 20,000 views? Do they? So he announced
Damien,
this
phrasing.
premiere, by the way. He has 115 watching. I went live without any announcement, and I already have 139. He has 28,000 subscribers. I have 15.
And I love seeing all
He
of
likes
y'all
to make
in
a
here.
big deal about, I have more subscribers
All
than
y'all
you.
are
I am better, which
amazing.
is an appeal to authority fallacy, by the way. That's not a good way of trying to prove that you're right. It just means more people see him get things wrong. It's interesting, though, because he makes a big deal about views, but he lies about the views.
Oh, all the time. Blue.
So,
Hi.
Which is
I'm
weird. Like,
DJ
why would
from
you do
the
that?
future.
It's easily
He still
checkable.
does the same
Oh, goodness.
thing.
No, stop that.
'Cause he's
So
an
let's
asshole.
see. Let's do an old All right, part 2 desecrated flag.
Mr. Thomas.
Post this on Forney Police Department Facebook page. We're looking into that
No
situation.
diddy.
There was a memorial for an officer that was killed in a car crash. Someone was driving the wrong way on the roadway, hit him head on. He was an off-duty deputy, and he died. This was 2016, and since then, it would appear there has been a Blue Line Flag memorial at that location.
Yep.
And he found it, and he ripped the flag down twice, and then he burned the flag, and I'm assuming it's the same flag he ripped off.
I wish
cannot
somebody would
confirm
have
that
saw
yet.
him
Look
doing
into it.
that, 'cause they would have
And that one has
beat his
5.5 thousand
ass.
views. That was 6 days ago. Let's see. He has one from 10 days ago.
Super
one from
unnecessary human.
3,000.
Yes, he really is.
Here's Edgy replaced the social contract. Streamed 3 weeks ago. It's 4,000. 3.2 thousand views, which is free digital poster plus ebook
Lord,
codes.
that is
plus
very
please
fair.
buy if you can. Which should be an indicator to all of you that this might be a scam for money, where he's appealing to a group.
Oh,
that
will you
latch onto
really,
his
Cicero?
content
That's
very quickly to try to sell them things, and we'll go into that more in detail. But here's one that actually does have 14,000 views. There's one. Hold on, I think I missed one that might have. I'm not trying. 12,000. Okay, but for the most part, average 5,000 views. So his claim about his amount of views, easily fact checkable. Has he gotten over 10,000 views? Yes. Me too, bud. Me too. But I wouldn't say all of my videos get over 10,000. By no means. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
So, chain around. Let me do it. You can find my channel, Delete Laws. You're not going to forget it. You're now a YouTube star. My videos get 10,000, 20,000 views.
Yeah. I'm sure he has something that has 20,000 views, but by no means all of his videos. By no means all of his videos. And yes, technically his videos, some of his videos do, but he stated that as if all of his videos do. No, that's wrong. That's a statement of, it's an inaccurate statement, basically. He's trying to pass off as something that it's not. We saw this a lot with DeWitt, where he'd make claims that on the surface are true, but are designed to mislead people. So if this guy, not this guy, but this guy is trying to mislead people, makes you wonder.
He's always trying to mislead people because he's an asshole.
So a lot of people are going to see who you are.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait. Someone in the chat says ACAP. That's not the correct letter, champ. I'm not going to say that Ron there is an idiot, but Delete Laws tends to appeal to that kind of person.
I know, Blue.
So,
You've been put in those handcuffs before?
I have.
You've been put in handcuffs by someone who doesn't like you?
What do you mean?
I mean, there's a difference.
For training purposes, yeah.
No, if he puts cuffs on you, bro, it's not the same as me putting cuffs on you.
yeah, so the difference is police are trained on how to do it appropriately and are held accountable for it. We would hope. I recognize that accountability is an issue. And I think accountability, and I can ramble about this all day, that accountability is a bigger issue than a lack of education. All day. However, when everything's working correctly, which is what I want you guys to try to promote in your part of the world, is make sure things are running correctly. It's not the situation he's claiming. There are issues, folks. But it's not what he's claiming they are. Chibi, thank you so much. Says, oh, we get to watch you suffer more. It looks so painful. Yeah, I'm doing terribly, aren't I? Whatever shall we do? And still smiling. Almost like I'm not being tortured.
Look, he's in so much pain right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Love it.
It's just,
thank you. Thank you.
Why would he do this
I
to
always
himself?
forget about
It's
it.
torture.
Every time.
It's so
Now, Jake.
bad.
Jake Altman says, all cops are not badass. LOL. I think you're confusing them with firefighters whose job is actually dangerous. Now. Firefighters do a great job. What an incredible group of people. One almost killed me once, but that's all right. It was entirely their fault. You want that story? The more I tell stories, the longer I'm going to be in handcuffs. We were responding to a medical incident. And one of the things I cleared, and I was at, and I had the right of way, and technically he was supposed to yield to me 5 minutes maybe. I think his premiere's ended. We have 4.
All right.
At no point have you done anything that indicates you are trustworthy.
Blue bacon is everything that chili is not good looking, smart, and has a yeah, no shit, church.
Seen that one before.
You are 100% correct.
Anyway, let's keep watching this.
What's going on, man? I don't need to hook you.
I don't want to interrupt his thing. You guys overturned Terry shirt on?
Yes, he has his overturned Terry shirt on because he's a dumbass.
Like, why we should overturn Terry? And I reviewed one of them and laughed and laughed and laughed. While I was handcuffed, I think I was handcuffed for that one. He just references a bunch of cases that are not relevant. And I am confident he does that because he wants to appeal to...
It's adorable, Cicero, by the way.
An audience
very adorable.
that is susceptible to race baiting. Race baiting sounds like it's a very negative thing. It's negative because he's doing it. People who are susceptible to it, I'm not saying that they are wrong for being susceptible to it. There are a lot of reasons you would be susceptible to it that are not your own fault by any means. But what a garbage thing to do, to try to get content by appealing to a group due to their emotional... What am I trying to say here? Vulnerability, emotional vulnerability, by basically lying to them and then asking for their money. What a garbage thing to do. Terry who? Terry versus Ohio is a major case, 1968, from, what is it, Chicago? No, it's Illinois. Where was it in Ohio? I just went over it too. For the life of me, can't remember. I was looking at the case in Chicago. So now I don't have all the details in my head. Top of my head, you know how it is. But what city? Doesn't really matter. I'm just like, oh, I like to have the facts. But he gets so much wrong.
He gets everything wrong. Terry, how the hell are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Great to see you as always. Love having you in here. Love having you in here.
Has lent his vehicle out to...
Yeah, we're having some fun with Blue Bacon today. Just kind of, going over it.
While it was not insured.
Because love listening to Blue Bacon.
Both of them. He did not have a driver's... I don't think his driver's license was valid at the time. And so the car was towed because that's a mandatory tow for driving without insurance and driving while license suspended or expired in a lot of times. In the weekends are basically the only time that
Mr. Thomas, that's fucking funny.
Liquor. I hardly know the girl. Solid joke. Solid. Various masks are more effective than other masks. The masks
that's true.
Protect other people from you and your breath.
Terry, that's awesome.
Oh, but air goes to the mask. Yes, but they're there to stop the water droplets. Oh, well, this study showed that the fine powder went through the mask. Yeah, fine powder is not water droplets. They are different sizes. The fine powder is smaller. That's just a standard test they do. Every study has basically shown that masks are, to some degree, effective.
Jared, I see that.
I'll take 20% effective over 0% effective any day. I don't know if 20% is the right number. I'm just making up a number.
Jared, I saw that, what you sent me.
Masks work.
Yeah, he won't ever
fight
fight.
Correctly.
Nope,
the problem
absolutely
is,
not.
People don't use them correctly.
That's all he will ever say. Fight me, and then it's done.
You put these on people and you torture them. This is not detainment, it's torture.
I don't want to put a cop in handcuffs.
He also doesn't know what detainment.
I just put my cousin in handcuffs.
He also doesn't know what detainment is, by the way. He's very confused about detainment. He's made that very, very clear.
He won't come over here and say that because he knows I'll be like, let's do it.
You've had plenty of time.
I'm on the way.
Sometimes he says it's 20 years. Sometimes he says it was 2 years. Then he's been studying this. We're going to have a video going over all of that. Oh, it's a thing.
Handcuffs for 10 minutes. How did he react? Put a cop in handcuffs for 10 minutes. I just put my cousin in handcuffs for 10 minutes. How did he react to that?
All right.
She was a black woman who said she backed the blue.
Oh, that's probably what that video was that we saw earlier.
So I said, well, let's put you in cuffs for 10 minutes. And now...
Pretty sure he had a video where he said his cousin didn't say that.
Correct.
Or didn't back the blue. Whatever. I might be wrong about that, though.
She says she still isn't anti-cop, but she doesn't support the police policies of handcuffing people.
Cool. So Chili does not know how to handcuff people, and has made it clear if he's going to handcuff someone, he's going to do it improperly to make it hurt. That's not how that works. Also, Tequila Mockingbird, thank you so much. Welcome to the party. He says he has 2 brain cells. One is missing and the other is out. Looking for it. That's good. Anyway, all right, let's see what this alleged cousin of his has to say.
Yeah, it's pretty tight, but I can see how, some...
It's pretty tight, so maybe it's already put on wrong.
That sounds like that.
brutal
Lord.
cop. I mean, they might put him on tighter
powder.
than this, and then
Okay, so now it's torture if it's a brutal cop, not any cop.
Yep.
Got it. MSCB Burgie, thank you. Says if masks aren't effective, then why
moist,
do we wear
yeah,
them
that
in
makes
the
sense.
OR?
That makes
That's
sense.
right. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Now, a lot of people say, well, the cloth masks aren't effective. No, they are less effective. They still work when used correctly. Now, the OR, the operating room, I believe I imagine what you're talking about. The standards for use and the training for use is obviously higher than the general public. But, yeah.
it would be, I mean, it's uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable.
Because he put them on. I see
They
Juggernaut
could be
Jerry Reed over
looser.
there. That's funny.
They could be looser. I'm telling you guys, he probably put them on too tight.
He did. He did. He put them on too tight. I mean, it's
It
duh.
definitely could be a little bit looser.
Oh, I have before in training.
So
Yeah.
oop,
So
she
how long did they
didn't
put 'em on you?
say that handcuffs are torture. If that was her, if you cut to that, which is, I assume he's insinuating that that was her. She didn't say it was torture. She said I could see how it would hurt if it was a bad cop. Now, Chili thinks all cops terrorists, so he assumes
Yep, he
a bad
really
cop is all
does.
cops. It's not how that works. It's not how that works. But yeah, no, that is a clear example of him taking information, trying to manipulate it into something that supports his views, when in reality, no, not so much. It doesn't necessarily go against his views, but it's clearly not the exact thing he's trying to pretend it is. Where's my mouse? I've lost my mouse, folks.
That's all right. I've lost my brain.
Just a second.
You're okay, Blue.
Not too long.
Did they cuff you behind your back for like 16 minutes?
Now
in the
it's
back for
16 minutes.
Such full of
That was
shit.
10. I think the 16 minutes comes
Such
from
full
the
of shit.
case he was talking about at the Texas meeting, where he's like, someone was handcuffed for 16 minutes and it was torture. So now it's 16. You like, keep your story straight, dude. Shouldn't
Well,
be hard.
he's never
10
going
minutes
to
is a
keep his
nice,
story
easy,
straight
round
because he's
number.
an idiot.
Why are you having trouble remembering it?
Yeah,
For that long?
you're right, Lord.
Yeah, handcuffs are really, it's tough, dude. Handcuffs are absolutely torture.
So, like, have you had your handcuffs put behind your back?
Have you
So
had
don't you
your
guys think it's
handcuffs put
inhumane
behind your
upon
back?
suspicion
Wow.
a Terry stop?
I can go a whole month without taking something to the
Hold on.
So don't you guys think it's inhumane upon suspicion a Terry stop?
What does that have to do with? He likes to do this. So you'd be like, oh, this is the thing. Also, Terry, stop. Red herring fallacy.
Yep.
Objection. No. Might need
Blue,
that. Oh,
you
I don't know how to.
fucking-
I'm going to put that back in. Oh, no. No. Well, I'm not going to be able to hear anything. So I'm just going to read the captions. Don't mind me. You should help us get us through it faster. No, it's fine. What is captions?
a whole month without taking something to
A whole month?
You're my cousin.
I get the idea.
Where does he? Oh, he doesn't have.
Let's see here,
transfer
Mr. Thomas. Quick
technology.
question: if he's against cops using handcuffs, then what do they supposed to use? They're trying to take down non. He has these stupid Velcro cuffs that he wants to use, and all these other weird fucking things to detain somebody, like these, basically the pads that you hit during football practice, like, you know, that the coaches would hold, like those, and a feudal Japanese weapon that you can kind of use to keep somebody at bay. It's really fucking stupid, really dumb.
Tender gloves here.
I get the
But
idea.
If I get upset, Tawny, and I say, you come with me, you feel the difference right there?
Yeah.
And now your shoulders are sensitive. If I lift up
Jared,
the cuffs above your
that's fucking
shoulders,
funny.
If I lift the cups above your shoulders,
see the damage I
you see
can
the
do?
damage. If you lift the cuffs, you don't do that. You don't lift the cuffs up.
Correct.
Cuffs up, unless you are trying to gain compliance because the person is fighting.
Yep.
There are two things you can do. You can lift up to bend them forward, or he can pull down to drop them onto the ground. That's not standard stuff. That's incident and situation specific.
Blue's correct.
What a dumb.
Blue is 100%
It's torture. It's always
correct.
torture. They're torture every time. But I can only establish it's torture by actually using it to inflict pain intentionally. Remember that video I did? I released it yesterday. It was like a minute and a half, super short. Did everything I needed to do in a minute and a half. It was super easy. Where I said it had to be intentional infliction of pain. Yeah. I wonder if, I'm sure there's something interesting being said. If I whip these up here. Notice how I'm handcuffed. I'm still able to do this. Can I wiggle this into my ear?
Come on, you got this, Blue. Come on, Blue. You got this. Velcro and pads, yeah.
This is gonna work.
You know why, right? Well, September 11th, Chili's birthday. Brigby, Chili has said that he thinks people shouldn't be arrested. Cops should just, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm the best.
Bigby,
I'm the best.
you're 100% correct.
It's not in my ear, but it's over my ear. I should still be able to hear something. I just can't move too much. Yeah, if this is torture, surely his video.
This is torture. I just hate seeing torture. Like this.
Probably not because consent, but
it hurts so bad to see him. I try to see things from Chili's perspective. I couldn't get my head that far up my ass. Yeah, no kidding. It's hard to see anything from his perspective. He's an idiot.
The cuffs. This shit hurts. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the cuffs are too tight.
Yes, they are.
So it's not even my shoulders. It's the cuffs are too tight. Now, the fun fact: Chili has said that it's torture because of the shoulders, because his shoulders and everybody's shoulders.
That's
so
not.
It's not
Oh
even her
yeah,
shoulders,
Bears
it's
versus
her
Packers.
wrist.
That's
tells
gonna be
us
funny.
that he did it too tight, so he did it incorrectly. Hilarious. He's putting out videos that discredit himself, that prove him wrong. It's amazing, and people still don't even notice because he's appealing to their emotion, and they'll overlook it. They'll overlook his idiocy because they want to believe.
Yeah, see, what you guys don't understand is those are torture. Those are immediate torture.
They're immediate torture. All right. Earlier he said it's torture when you yank people around, or he implied it was torture if you yank people around, or you put the hands above the shoulders. But now it's immediate torture. Can't keep his story straight. He edited this. Someone edited this, and they made him look foolish.
Yep, Blue, you're correct.
Oh, she's reading something, you say?
It does kind of look like she's reading something.
You feel the difference?
Watch her
Yeah.
eyes.
And now your shoulders are sensitive. If I lift up the cuffs above your shoulders, you see the damage I can put on your shoulder right there?
It's not even my shoulders. It's my wrists. They're the cuffs. This shit hurts. Yeah.
She's looking off camera. Now, that doesn't mean that she's reading something, but not a bad observation. It could mean that there are notes that she's reading off of. It's possible there's someone off camera she's looking at, but Chili is next to her, not where she's looking. And he's the one having the conversation. That is weird. I'm not going to say that is enough to establish for sure that she's reading notes.
But it looks like it.
But it's something to keep in mind.
Yeah. And also, Chili put him on way too tight. That is against what the standard operating procedure is for putting on cuffs on people. It's stupid.
It says they ain't supposed
He's
to be
so full of it.
You're not wrong. I mean, they're not supposed to be necessarily uncomfortable, but
Chili
they're not
doesn't know what he's
designed for
talking
maximum
about.
comfort by any means. But they're not awful. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where is it? My mouse.
See, what you guys don't understand is those are torture. Those are immediate torture.
100%. Jared. 100%.
Detaining measure. Basically, it's a way to secure hands.
Incorrect.
They're not made to be super comfortable.
No,
but they're not going to hurt anyone.
They're not torture.
Max, thank you so
Torture.
much, by the
Blech.
way. Thumbs up to
Torture.
you. You can't
Torture.
tell. I'm doing it from behind. Back to Blue. How's it going? It says, please do a debate with him. The invitation's open. He knows where to find me. He has my email. He's blocking me on his channel.
Yeah, Terry, you definitely know him.
It's a shame. I was only pointing out his
You
errors.
definitely know
Politely,
him.
too. Maybe it was politely. But keeping criminal makes a good point. Says he's not trained to use cuffs. I keep losing my mouse. It's fine. Anyway, Cyan Rose, Cyan, you know how I am.
I love that song. I love that little clip that he has. That's so good.
Audio. Anyway, sorry. says she's being prompted. You see something similar?
No,
all
he
these
didn't
other
lock
interviews.
them.
I'll check that out.
He doesn't
actually,
know what
because
that is.
That is definitely
Super
worth
comfortable
looking
with
into.
only the fuzzy ones.
Calling him out. If I can establish that beyond a reasonable doubt.
What are you talking about? Let me put them on you for 10 minutes.
And I mean, we're friendly, dude. You and I don't have a beef.
Right.
I got no beef with this. Like we
You
get
have
along
beef
like
with
Poncho
every
and
single
Chips.
fucking cop.
What I want to see him do is actually go to a law enforcement academy and get taught to do it correctly. That's what
He
I
won't do it. He's too much of a
Right.
puss.
Like, do that. You want to prove the police are bad? Do ride-alongs. Go to the academies.
Yep.
Get educated, and then use that information.
He won't
use it
do
to
that
establish what you
because
gotta
it will
establish.
disprove his narrative.
I don't have a problem with you establishing police are bad, but I want you to know what you're talking about, so that when you try to
Yeah,
establish
but Blue,
it, you
he
are being
definitely
accurate
doesn't
about
know
it.
what he's talking about.
Call out the bad cops. Just a lot of people calling them out have no idea what a bad cop is, or what makes a cop bad, or how the laws work, or how law enforcement works, or any of that stuff. Very frustrating.
And Blue would actually fucking know, unlike Chili, who doesn't understand a fucking thing.
The same thing with him. Get away from me.
Is this because I said he was
Get away.
still going crazy?
If you would get away from me, no one would be talking to me. The same thing with him. Get away from me.
Is this because I said he was black? He is black.
Up. Chili with
because
his
I said he was
racism.
black.
Is,
You've
I
been
forgot
putting-
who it was, but some other auditor
There
did
are
a
some
police
concerns, by the way,
riot
about
around.
some
Chili freaked
racially
out, was
charged
really upset.
statements that
I believe that was
Chili
the
might have
LIA
made
one.
in the past. Looking into that.
You have hands
Or it
behind
might
your
have been
back.
Chuck Bronson as
And
well.
you stick them on tight. You stick them on tight
It was
like you
one
just
of-
called me.
I believe it was one of
and my
them.
mama, and I put them on tight.
Okay, so they have
Yeah,
to be
no kidding,
too
Mr.
tight for it
Thomas.
to be torture.
I would
is what it
love,
sounds
love,
like.
love to see him red lightning.
Make up your mind. It's either immediate torture or it's torture if you're actually torturing someone with them. So, in all of his examples of here's how they're bad, he's doing it incorrectly. He's saying, well, sometimes police get mad and they do it incorrectly. Well, first of all, it's not a great statement, but maybe be a little nicer to them and they won't make a mistake. Second, I've been mad at people.
Yep.
And I still put the handcuffs on correctly because it's super easy to do.
It really is easy
It's hard to
do.
mess up handcuffs.
It's
It
not
is.
hard.
So he's intentionally messing up handcuffs to try to prove that all handcuffs are torture. No. Now, if he was trying to prove that all handcuffs have the potential to be torture devices, great. So does bamboo.
Yep.
So does water.
Yep.
So do a lot of things. Doesn't mean it's
So
not
do
like
Chili's
if I go
videos.
to a gas station, I say, hey, your Dasani water bottle, not
Because
sponsored.
watching Chili's videos without
Your
somebody
bottle of
talking
water
over
there
him and
is
showing
torture,
him
because it can't
what's
be used for
wrong with
torture.
it
They're going
is
to laugh
definitely
at
torture.
me like we're laughing at him.
Because he doesn't know
Then
what
what
the
a
fuck he's
stupid
saying.
statement to make. It doesn't make sense. Come on, guy.
Tight. You done that?
How many times have you been put in handcuffs, kid?
Sorry about
signed
my
up to
mouse
be a
here, by the
terrorist. You're
way.
young enough, you
It's just I lose it if I don't keep it in view.
can change this. You can quit now and do something good with your life. People hate you, dude. People just
They
quiet about it
don't.
because they're afraid. They're afraid
They
of the
don't,
government.
Chili. You're just an
But
idiot.
People hate your guts, bro.
No, Chili, you hate his guts. A lot of other people are totally chill with him. Some people even like him, I'm sure. I like him, don't even know him. You
Yep.
hate him, you don't even know him. I feel like if you can hate him without even knowing him, I can like him without even knowing him. Kind of works both ways, doesn't it? Super simple stuff. Max, I think to you. Yeah, because you did the thumbs up. Joshua Lee, thank you so much again, by the way. He says, in my opinion, it seemed to me delete laws just wants to profit off of a problem. If he truly wanted to make a change, he would do so in court or through legislation. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
yeah. Hi, this is DJ from the future. Yeah, he's still going on about saying he's going to be governor and change everything and do this and that through executive action, which he cannot fucking do. It'll be overturned so fucking quick. And I mean so quick. He has no clue on how government actually runs and how to do things correctly. He just thinks he's going to get in power and then just, he's going to run roughshod. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
If he really wanted to make a change, he'd be going about this differently. Not necessarily through court legislation. That is a great way to do it, and that's usually what I recommend is if you want to make a change, there are paths to do it. And people are like, whoa, government will block me.
Judy's over there. I love
Thank
it.
you. Cool. And then there are paths to deal with that. But what he's doing is not, it's just making him look silly.
Well,
I'm not
Chili
going to
is
say
silly.
stop doing it because you have opinions about something. What I'm saying is stop providing misinformation to try to promote it. Learn, get better, educate
Literally half
yourself.
The people hate you.
And then you had to live behind your back for an hour. Stick
An hour, no.
Oh, by the way, we're at an hour right now, literally an hour. Not torture. Doing great.
handcuff you to a
As
bench.
you can see, I have big wrists, and so my
Oh,
wrists
dude.
get bloody when I practice with handcuffs. So.
Dude, this guy's gnarly. He's got the fist. He's got the scars on his fists. This guy's,
Yeah, he
this
will
guy's a
fuck you
fighter,
up,
dude.
Billy.
Hey, thank you,
You
David.
would not want to fight this
Captain
guy. You're
Cactus,
not
by
in
the
real
way.
life with him.
Thank you as
You would
well.
not
Sorry,
want
I'm
to fight
talking
him
over
if
him.
you saw him in real life, dude. You would not.
Hold on.
Chili, I thought
Just-
you could beat anybody.
Says Gamma Child needs to stop moving the goalpost. Right? Lot of moving, just all over the place. By the way, have I told you guys recently? You guys are great. Thanks for being here on this unannounced stream. Fantastic.
Not in real life with him, you would not want to fight him if you saw him in real life, dude. You would not. Dude, let's do it. I put my cousin Tawny in handcuffs the other day for 10 minutes.
He's on duty, stupid. What happens if you get the call and you're like, nah, I'm just not going to release you? No.
And I showed everybody what her reaction was.
We'll see. We'll see.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not
Are
scared.
you scared?
No, but
Are you scared of the
kinda,
cuffs?
No.
Are you scared?
It's kind of weird.
Are you
know?
scared?
No.
So when you see someone on the side of the road now and they're in handcuffs, do you understand that what they're feeling now?
Objection, leading the witness.
I can imagine that it would.
Objection.
Blue. I love you, sir. Get it. Get it. Come on. Close
Good
enough. You got it.
so stupid.
Maybe be worse because I know that you're
Yep,
not trying
Lord,
to hurt me
and
and they're
that
pretty
stuff
tight, but
is-
you want to get the idea across. To
No, I think he's trying to hurt her. He already lifted her shoulders around. He's
Yeah,
probably put it
Chili
on too
can
tight.
beat anyone
I
as
think
long
he's
as they
trying
don't
to
show
hurt her
up.
to
Yep.
a point while telling her, I'm not trying to hurt you.
You're correct.
Pretty sure he is.
me
He is trying
of
to
what
hurt
it
her.
feels like. So
They could be tighter.
Yeah, I'm trying
Oh,
to
they
get.
could
I'm
be
trying-
tighter. Yeah, cut off all the circulation on her fucking hands, Chili, you asshole.
of what it feels like. So
They could be tighter.
Yeah,
They could be tighter. Show us. Show us, my dude. I'll show you my handcuffs.
Come on, Blue, you got this.
How tight they are. Cannot get a finger in. They're pretty tight. I'm sorry you can't see it very well. That's how tight. Okay, they are not super loose. Let me give you the other one as well. They are not super
Yeah,
loose.
Blue, show it off. Show it off, Blue.
Headphone again. Try to get as much of that angle as I can.
Come on, Blue, you got this.
It's not easy. Can get a finger barely in there, get the pinky finger. Super simple.
Oh, Lord, that would be crazy.
See, hold on.
But let me just talk to you for a second. Listen, when you put that on, when you put that thin blue line on, what you do is you tell the public that you're our enemy, that you believe
Oh,
that
what
it's
the
us
fuck
versus
ever.
them. That's
No. You're talking about the thin blue line, this mask here. So he thinks that is indicative of a terrorist organization's terrorist flag. I actually have a video on that. We're going to go over that in the future with him. Got a lot of things planned with this dude. No, the thin blue line is representation of the police officers that separate order from chaos.
And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. If you're enjoying the content, please share it as well. If you're feeling generous, the Cash App and PayPal are in the pin message in my side chat. But as always, love having you here and welcome to the Losers Club. Love having all y'all here.
That's it. It's literally it. Now, there are organizations who have taken that flag and flown it in a way that it was never supposed to be flown. People do that with the American flag too. Is the American flag a terrorist flag? I would argue no. The thin blue line flag, also not a terrorist flag. If the thin blue line is on the American flag, that's not desecration. I actually covered that in the video as well. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a dumb statement based on emotion, not fact.
Glenn Serio.
But anyway,
Somebody
great
clone
leader
Glenn
asked, why would an
Serio.
on-duty cop get
That's
cuffed?
fucking
You can
funny.
steal their gun and car if they do it. A great point. I hadn't even gotten that far in my head into the situation. What a stupid thing that would you genius. You know what? Great leader. Well done. Good point. Love it.
That's what happens when you put that thin blue line on. You tell us that you're against us by wearing that thin blue line. That
Not
you
really,
pledge
Chili. You just don't know what you're talking about.
That's an opinion.
but to a
No,
blue-
don't be stupid. You don't pledge allegiance to a constitution anyway. You swear an oath to the Constitution when you're a peace officer. When you're a sworn peace officer, you swear an oath to the Constitution. You don't pledge allegiance to it. The only thing I've ever pledged allegiance to was like high school, elementary school. I pledged allegiance to the flag. I never pledged allegiance to the Constitution, although I kind of do like that better, honestly, pledge allegiance to the Constitution. No, wearing a blue line is what a stupid statement. Back that up with fact, why don't you? That's a statement based on emotion.
Correct. He's
not
correct.
fact, but it's being presented as fact. So we're going to give him one of those. Let's see, where is my mouse? There it is.
blue stripe on your face, and it's an embarrassment.
Don't you dare
That
stand
officer
down
did a
after
good
3
job.
minutes.
He did exactly what he should have done, which is not engage.
Yep, just
You're
ignore
not
the
gonna
fuck
win
out of
an
him.
argument because it's not an argument that is based on anything factual. Sarah Marie, thank you so much. Says, check this European time zone friendly stream. Is handcuffed streaming becoming a regular thing? No king shaming here. Every time I talk about delete laws, it's going to be in handcuffs. I have
That
him behind my
is so
back this
fucking
time
funny.
because he
And he
wanted to
does
make
do it
his
for
video
he
about
does do
handcuffs.
it for a
I
little
thought
while
funny.
longer.
But
It
in
is
the
so
future,
funny.
it's probably just going to be in front of me for the ease of. Sorry, I dropped my mouse again. For the ease of functionality and all that good stuff. The problem is this chair. The back of it is bumpy. I keep getting the mouse caught and dropping it. Where is it? There it is. Got it. All right.
You stand there. You cause a scene. You create a commotion. Enough is enough is enough.
Okay.
I've had it with.
Enough is enough
What
is
he's-
enough.
It sounds like what he's trying to tell you to do is possibly obstruction.
Yeah, a little bit.
I wouldn't recommend following that. Now, can you protest? Sure. But he's basically. Oh, there's a law for this. It wouldn't be promoting violence necessarily.
Chili hates the
But he's
thin.
getting
Yeah.
close to that.
Yeah, what about the other thin
I just,
colors?
that's a dangerous statement to make.
I've heard it.
You've had it. You've had it. We're doing great over here.
Dude, if you said to me, Chili, you're under arrest, you gotta come with me. Okay, I agree to go with you. That's it. I just looked at his body camera and I say, okay, I agree to go with you. I'm not gonna assault you.
Lisa, how the hell are you? Great to see you as
Why
always.
can't it be that?
I hope you're having a very
Because
good
what happens
day.
when you change your
We're
mind?
just having some fun here,
stupid?
going over Blues
But it's all
videos,
a scheme.
making fun
You're
of
like, I'm
Chili,
gonna
just having a good laugh and
control
just
car.
kind of keeping it
While I'm not
chill.
handcuffed. And then
Ding Dong didn't do a live stream last night and all that. I just thought, let's just have a fun day, watch some Blue videos, and just have a good day. I think everybody needs it. I think it'd be fun. I thought it was fun.
attack him. Haha.
Plus, Blue Bacon.
Right?
Blue Bacon is fucking awesome.
When I let him drop his guard because I'm being so cooperative. Nah. You're like, well, that's ridiculous. Maybe he's not going to do that, but maybe he is, and it happens. It happens, folks. Right? What if you change your mind? What if you change your mind? Jesus Christ. It's not that complicated. Lost my
Cheese
mouse.
and crackers.
There it is.
Why can't it be that? No, I get you're gonna. Right? I mean, we don't have any problems.
I love that
No,
he doesn't finish his thoughts on this.
Well,
He's
he
just,
doesn't.
cut
He
away
doesn't have a
before
thought
the
because
stupid
he's
parts come out.
stupid. He has no
I
brain.
don't consider you confrontational. I'm not being confrontational. Then let's do it. Wait till you're not on duty.
Ooh, chili bingo. I might have to do that. I might make that happen. Ah, good call.
Come over to my house, and for the 10-minute handcuff challenge, dude, I would just like to see your face at the moment you understand how badly they affect you. 10 minutes.
I'll keep it in mind. All right, I'll
That's
take
a
out
no.
your channel.
Don't you dare stand down after 3 minutes. You stand there. You cause a scene. You create a commotion. Enough is enough is enough. I've had it with these. I've heard it.
That's the second time that clip's been in there. Did someone forget he already used it? Interesting.
2 cops I met, really cool dudes on the side of the road, or seemed really cool. And then when I said, let's do a handcuff challenge, they were like, no. And then I realized they thought I meant now. Like on.
Joshua Lee, thanks so much. Says props for starting to grow a stash. Blue bacon, mustache bacon. That's right. It will be gone soon enough. Ah, well.
on duty with a gun on your belt. Let's put you in handcuffs for 10 minutes. And I was like, no, dude. I mean, like, I really want to set this up, but I have zero traction.
Okay, and we addressed that. Someone addressed that. Like, it was leader, something leader. Oh, sorry, he's still talking. Let me go back. Yeah, so he's like, oh, they thought I meant right now, which someone brought up in the chat. Was it dear leader? Sorry, I already forgotten. Not that I don't care about you. You're all important to me. But no, he literally
Right,
stated,
Lord,
let's
right.
do it right now.
He's just
How
crying.
is that not
sobbing,
him saying we're going to do it later?
laying on his cock-shaped pillow.
How do pick an argument, dude. It's just come on.
Set this up, but I have zero traction.
You're contacting
Zero.
all these agencies?
Well, it's not that you wouldn't do it. It's that we physically can't. Like we have
Right.
weapons and whatnot that limits us on doing right. Like
Well, I mean, not right this minute, fellas. I got you.
Oh yeah, not right this minute. Now that you've pointed it out, let me change my mind real quick, as if I wasn't being stupid the entire time.
Your card, though, if I send you an email.
That's what I thought you meant. Is right here.
Oh, dude, come on. You're on duty. You're going to get fired.
You've tried multiple times,
No, I'm
Chili,
not-
when cops are on duty. to
No,
have them
no,
go in
I'm
with
talking
the
about like.
handcuffs.
No,
Stop that.
dude. No, I'm not.
That's literally what I thought you meant.
No, I'm talking about like, give me your card, man. I'll send you an email if you guys. I really want it because I put Tawny in cuffs for 10 minutes and she now no longer supports the police policy of handcuffing.
Right.
That's not what she said. That's not what she said. She said she could understand why it might be bad. Did she say that she doesn't support it at all? I don't know. It was edited in such a way that it was weird. Dennis Lang says, Blue Bacon. Apparently you're having trouble with your cuffs. Maybe you should start with something simple like a Chinese finger trap. I've misplaced.
Yeah, if there's
Josh,
only
Vegas says,
some
"Isn't this
way,
just Chili making
Lisa,
the
only
supercut of his
some
older
way."
videos? So much for new content. It sure looks that way. Now, to be fair, he's, I believe, in Texas right now. So, he probably doesn't have access to all his video editing stuff in California.
Like if you guys were actually putting cuffs for 10 minutes properly, you might not want to put people in handcuffs anymore unless you absolutely had to.
Now, again, so earlier he said when you tighten it all the way or whatever he said, it's torture. Now he's saying handcuffs properly are torture.
Yep.
You need to make up your
He's
mind
saying that.
because I'm in handcuffs properly, not torture. I'm now at 1 hour 14 minutes.
And you're doing awesome, sir. You're doing awesome.
Yeah, also, your cousin agreed with you. Super unbiased, I'm sure. Internet God, thank you for pointing that out.
We typically only do it when we have to. I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but sometimes you just say get out of the car and then they go into handcuffs right away.
It depends on the situation there, Chili.
That you are against the people and you're not for the Constitution. You know that, right? Like that's how we see it.
That's how you see it, numbnuts. You don't understand what you're talking about.
Why
You're
would you put that on
dumb.
your face? How come you put that on your face? Why would you wear that?
Why would you
Don't
wear
answer
There's
that?
thousands of people watching. Why would you wear that on your
I'm
face?
certain there aren't thousands of people watching. I'm certain. I've never seen a live stream of his that had thousands of people actively watching.
Yeah,
This live stream.
actively want. The thing is, if we stop using cuffs, then what are we gonna start using? You're gonna, no, so they'll, he wants Velcro cuffs. Velcro. Because you can't get out of Velcro easily. Weird. He's a man with rights pants. That's fucking funny.
Typical.
He doesn't have to answer
Typical
you.
officer. You won't answer my questions that are stupid questions. Oh, what? I'm sorry. Does he need to answer your questions? No. And you don't even need to answer his questions unless it was under specific situations and circumstances.
Angry little boy. Yeah,
What a-
Burns.
Look at this face. Although if you freeze my face at any time, I'm sure you get a ridiculous face as well. Typical.
And that's why I don't come on camera, because I have a very rubbery face, and so every look I give would be screenshot worthy, and y'all would fuck with me hardcore.
I asked him exactly why he would wear a clown mask, and he.
Well, now it's a clown mask.
Yes, it's a clown mask.
That's was that a straw man argument at that
Yes.
point? That fallacy? Yeah, that seems right.
That works like an
God.
angry little boy
This is why
throws a
he doesn't want to
tantrum.
make
Yeah.
fairly.
No.
He can't.
No, I'm the toughest playboy. You're not. I am. You should listen to me. I'm so smart.
Acts like a clown. He doesn't speak.
He doesn't have to answer. He doesn't have to say anything to you,
You are an
dickhead.
embarrassment.
And that's fine, but what I'm trying to explain to you is these are not just for detainment. Those are absolute torture.
They're not.
Nope.
Oh,
Aaron,
church,
thank
you're
you so much. Says send delete laws to a leather
denying us
bar
our
to
fuckery. How
actually
dare
put
you?
cuffs- Oh, no.
Church, that's pretty
on
funny.
some people, he'll find a few that beg for it. None of that thing is torture. Not king shaming.
No, you don't. You use them for torture. Let me put them on you right now. Put one on for 5 seconds. I'll stand over here.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, Lisa, I agree.
No, you don't. You use them for torture. Let me put them on you right now. Put one on for 5 seconds.
Let me put them on you right now, not later. Right now when you're on duty. Didn't he just say that he was telling officers that, oh, you're so silly for thinking I meant right now? He's saying right now. Stick to your script, dude. My God. And don't edit this. Don't edit it out of your video. You have so many contradictions in this. It's too easy. I'm handcuffed and I'm still running laps around you.
I'll stand over here. Okay. They're torture. I'm trying to listen. I'm not being mean to you. I'm trying to explain it to you.
We're not taking you in any aggressive manner, just because you're.
But it's not funny. You don't understand. Every time you put those on someone, you hurt them. You hurt them. And I'm trying to get handcuffed.
Wait.
Like, there's Lisa, you said something, and it reminds me of a quote that I like really believe in. Like, it says, you can't truly call yourself peaceful unless you're capable of great violence. If you're not capable of violence, you're not peaceful, you're harmless. Chili's harmless.
Hold on, my mouse is there. It is.
You don't understand. Every time you put those on someone, you hurt them.
Every time you put someone in handcuffs, you hurt them. Every time. Not when you do it improperly. Every time. It's torture.
When will later be now? We just
another
missed it.
inconsistency.
You hurt them. And I'm trying to get handcuffs.
Because after those cuffs for 10 minutes, dude, you've been putting handcuffs for 10 minutes, have you?
I don't know if I've been.
There's Becca over there in
10-minute
Blue's
handcuff
chat.
challenge.
I love seeing losers
We're an hour 18
who are in
minutes
other
handcuffs.
people's.
Well,
That cracks
probably
me
an hour
up. I
16.
love it.
I think the first minute or so, I was not in handcuffs. But at least an hour 15. We're doing great.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's
perfectly
complaining
fine.
But yeah,
What do you mean you're not going to do it?
I've put a few people.
Do it now or do it later?
but yeah.
What do you mean you're not going to do it?
I've put a few people. I put my cousin Tawny in handcuffs.
I put a few people in handcuffs. Now I put my cousin Connie in handcuffs. Which is it? Is it one person or a few people?
Right,
Pick one
Lisa? Right.
I put a friend of mine. I didn't film that one. I put him in handcuffs, and then I've asked maybe a half a dozen officers like yourself, have you been put in
I
handcuffs?
put a friend in handcuffs, but I didn't film it. Okay, great. So there's no evidence. Nice. Great. Well done.
Tight and hard for 10 minutes with your arms behind your back. Because what it shows is that handcuffs are absolute torture.
It
And
doesn't.
there's a better way to detain people. And
Sure.
then you probably dyed in the wool, dyed in blue.
So this is him just attempting to get an emotional reaction to be like, see, police are bad. Look, they all just want to be mean and aggressive and they hate me. Like, you're making yourself very hateable. I'm sure that dude does hate you, but look at him. Look at this officer. You can only see the top of his head, but he's keeping his cool. He's got handcuffs being thrown in his face. He's keeping his cool.
Thanks.
Gosh darn champion. That is a good officer. And he wants to pretend that it's not? What a
Lisa, I
fool.
guaranteed they were
what an idiot.
like he couldn't get them anymore.
These
Like
have
you
gotta
can
go.
hear the
The
clicks
blue
of
flag
it,
stripes gotta
and
go.
it's way too
I mean,
much.
and this one's wearing a blue stripe on his
Yeah,
face.
it
Like,
does.
He's still
this
going with this guy.
Doesn't have a split personality.
This
That's
isn't
pretty
even
fucking
relevant
funny.
to the handcuff thing. Come on.
You understand?
I put
Inside your
handcuffs
organization,
on
you
me
guys might like
so
that
really
thing
tight
online,
and did live streams,
but out
granted
here
not
in the
behind my
real
back,
world,
but they still it
we
hurt.
hate it.
I've done it behind
We
my
see
back
it
the
as
same
you
way.
pledging allegiance to it.
Exactly, Uncle Artie.
I see it, and I'm applying
That's-
what I think to everybody.
But Chili won't ever
Okay.
recognize that
Leave your echo chamber
what we
sometime.
are saying
You'll
is
find out
true,
the
and what
truth.
he's saying is
And
bullshit.
everybody thinks the way you do.
He's
Archangel
so
Truth says, not
set in his fucking
inconsistently waking.
ways
Are you not
when it
paying
comes to
attention
his
to all of the
lies that he
inconsistencies?
truly believes them, and
Literally
he's just
going
going
over
to keep
them.
going with them because
In fact,
they're
you shook your wrist
completely
after removing the
bullshit.
cuffs the first time you put. Okay, I rotated my wrist to get them out. Shook my wrists. I'm shaking my wrist right now. Am I being tortured? What a stupid statement. This is why I
Very
don't take you
stupid
seriously,
statement.
Archangel. I'm shaking them. Am I being tortured? You hear that? I'm pulling hard. Am I being tortured? No. I'm not.
I mean, technically,
That is
yes,
not
Lord.
torture. What? Oh my God. What? Was Chili wrong? Was he lying to people? Yes. Yes, he is. For money.
God, I love him.
I still want to create change through a positive
Right?
interaction.
Uncle Artie, cause and effect.
I want to create that. And I
Personal
think that
accountability.
once 10 cops here are put in torture cuffs and then...
Sarah, thank you so much. Says, do we know why Delete Laws was unable to join the military? I don't know. If he's made that statement, I have not seen it. But he does have a pretty strong, pretty solid criminal record, which would certainly prevent him from joining now.
Yes, correct.
And it's possible that he wasn't able to test into it. He did state that he graduated second to last in high school, which makes me think maybe he couldn't qualify. Or maybe he just didn't want to. I doubt he ever, at no point have I ever seen him. I've reviewed a lot of his stuff through the podcasts he's been on.
Uncle Artie, no, not even them, because
so
he is literally
on his YouTube channel.
He said before that his family fucking hates him.
In those that I saw, that doesn't mean he didn't. That he ever wanted to join the military.
He could never join the military.
Yeah, there are a lot of reasons
Lisa,
that he
you're
wouldn't
right.
be able to, for sure.
You are right.
Do I know which one it is? No.
They're put in that little slot when the heat's up high or it's down cold. I think pretty soon what will happen is... And I think that once 10 cops here are put in torture cuffs and then they're put in that little slot when the heat's up high or it's down cold.
Slot? What are you talking about, the little slot?
Change. But first I need 10 cops to go in cuffs and have their wrists get mangled. My cousin...
Oh, I need cops' wrists to get mangled. I'm going to mangle some wrists to prove a point. Like, the wrists shouldn't be getting wrangled. Or, what did I say?
Yep.
Wrangled.
Yep, Uncle Artie.
In handcuffs. That's not what should happen. If you want to mangle wrists, you can do it with handcuffs. But that's, you're not supposed to, for sure.
There are standards and procedures you have to
Archangel
do.
for Truth says, okay, accept his challenge. We'll bake him for the 10K for the kids since you're okay with it. I've beaten his challenge, have I not? I'm in
a criminal
handcuffs
record
for
does
over
not
an hour and
disqualify
20
you
minutes.
from joining the military,
I was
but it
shaking
can.
around. I have them.
Depends on what you did.
on my back.
They see the GHB charge and all that shit. Yeah, no, and like they saw the GHB charges and his stalking charges and the order of protections against him. Then they'd be like, yeah, no. Right, Lisa.
I can keep going. Is it torture? Oh, look, there they are. There are the handcuffs. You can see them right there. They're still on. Right? And if I shake them, I can't do it from this position. Am I being... Do you want me to hold this for 10 minutes? I'll hold it for 10 minutes. It's not comfortable. This is only something that happens if someone's fighting. Come on. This is what you want? You want me to do that for 10 minutes for $10,000 or however long he wanted?
Lisa, she is having to deal with senior pictures today.
I can hold it for 10 minutes. I'm not going to like it.
Yep, Uncle Artie.
But if that's what's going to get me $10,000, I will do that for $10,000. That's easy. That's easy
tomatoes,
money.
Right?
So I've done over the shoulder. I've done the shaking. We're at an hour 20 something. Oh no.
Yep.
Where's my money? He's going to give it to me?
Gia, my love, I hope you're having a great day. I hope everything went well with you auditing the police, like you said you were going to. You know, showing those jackboot thug pigs who's the boss.
How's it going, courtroom? Thanks for subscribing. Anyway.
And Tawny, her wrist hurt for 3 days.
You had a felony and still got in?
No. Archangel Truth says, no, you haven't because you had control all the time. I want you to face chilling.
Was it a violent felony?
A cage match for 10,000. What does that have to do with handcuffs?
Or did it have to deal with like
sweet
any
red herring fallacy?
Stalking somebody or like
facing him in a cage has nothing to do with whether or not handcuffs
you're
are
so
torture.
kind.
But that's what he does, isn't it? He goes, oh, yeah, I can prove you wrong because I can beat you in a cage, as if it's relevant. It's not. What a stupid statement to make.
I think he's a handsome dude, but like also his tone of voice and everything he does is just outstanding.
For him to try to use that as an arguing point. This is why I'm not impressed by you, Archangel. Be better than that. Be better.
Really, Uncle Artie? Holy shit!
Could he beat me in a cage match?
Too.
I wouldn't put it past him.
His ass.
I'm sure he could. You know, I'm a squirrely, rascally little dude, but I'm not a trained MMA fighter. Now, he allegedly used to teach at a MMA gym. I'm sure he has a lot of skills. I don't doubt that he could beat me. I'm not afraid of identifying my faults and the things I lack skill in. Now, can I fight?
Oh,
sure.
Wow.
Could I take on a professional MMA fighter? Not if I want to win.
He's not a professional MMA fighter. You to beat the brakes off.
But can I tell you something? The guy who's like, oh, I could beat you in MMA can't handle handcuffs? Maybe he's lying about the MMA, right? Because I would be handcuffed in the cage, Archangel. What the hell are you talking about?
I love how some of these old streams that he does, you can tell like who got fucking banned and everything from their bullshit because they're no longer showing up.
He would beat me up for $10,000. So he's paying me $10,000 to beat me up when I can't fight back. That's what he wants to do is fight people who can't fight back.
She sped through 5 red lights
the way
today.
He's talked. But isn't that
But she gave everybody muffins. It's okay.
He accuses police of doing is hurting people that can't fight back or minorities or people that are less, you know, successful than them. Wouldn't that make him a tyrant? What does that tell you? A guy wants to pay people to beat them up when they can't fight back and defend themselves.
No, Gio, we've only seen.
I can't teach you black belt sovereign citizen country.
Well, I have not seen any videos, but I've seen him when he was younger in his wrestling gear
come out of your fingers
for the yearbook, and they misspelled his fucking name.
I would be amazed if you taught me a single thing, and I'm open to it. I'd love it. Please do. Please
No
do
tickets
teach
today.
me. But I will continue to call out your inaccuracies, which has been every single comment I think you've ever made. I'm sure.
We had a guy
that had anything
desert in boot
substantial.
camp and jumped the wrong fence and wound up in the Marine boot camp. The captain for 3 days.
So, are
they
you trying
smoked
to tell
his ass for
Archangel,
3 days? Oh,
that
that's
Elite
awesome.
Laws wants to put me in a cage and beat
Yeah,
me up
Pants,
while I'm
yeah, don't do
handcuffed
that.
and can't fight back. That's what gets him off. That's what interests him.
That's funny. Gia, did you bring food again this time?
Wow.
Did you bring muffins?
And this is the guy you're defending. The person who wants to beat up defenseless people. Whew. Okay, bud. This is a reflection on you, not me. Pat's Cats, thanks so much. Says, how about living life
no
lawfully?
kidding.
Now,
Uncle Artie. Fuck.
that's an argument I see a lot. But people who don't break the law do sometimes still end up in handcuffs because maybe they're suspicious, right? But they don't mean to be suspicious. So I won't make the argument, you know, don't break the law, you won't end up in handcuffs. I might say you're clearly breaking the law and have a habit of breaking the law, and that's why you're in handcuffs. But I won't say you won't end up in handcuffs if you don't break the law, because reasonable suspicion is a thing. It has to be reasonable, though.
They will mail me a letter with citation number that say online. Oh, that's cool. And Blue's right. Joey doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's just being an idiot.
Remember? Not in the context we were discussing. You took a thing out of context to try to earn a point in a I don't even know what. Was not impressive. Well done. Good job. Wah, wah. That's what I expect from the guy who is. You are a sovereign citizen. I'll make that as a statement of fact. Or you present yourself as one.
For the 10-minute handcuff challenge, dude.
Ham Sandwiches here says Blue Bacon's a fool. He just wishes he was more relevant, but nobody cares. 263 viewers say otherwise. Well, 262. I'm delaying, folks. I got, how much more do I have left? 7 minutes of video left. The more I talk, the more I'm distracted, the longer I stay in handcuffs, and the more I prove Elite Law is correct. Archangel of Truth says, point is I taught you that. You had to go outside of the context of the discussion to teach me a thing. Okay. Not the point you think it is. But okay. Hannibal True Silence says, Archangel sounds like a soft sit. Yeah, he is.
I would just like to see your face at the moment you understand how badly they affect you.
Let me know if they get too painful, and I'll let you out, okay?
Okay, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
I want to see the handcuffs on her.
We get them on.
Of course we don't see it. Do you hear how many clicks that was? Too many. See that face? That's the face of, oh my God, he's done it too tight. That's not the face of, these have been put on correctly. Tell you that right now.
So why am I being...
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let me show you how much that would probably be about. He's probably, that sounds like, sorry, sounds like he's got it all the way to about there. That's tiny. Maybe she has tiny wrists, but that's super small. I'd love to see what it actually looks like on her. Archangel for Truth says, sorry, I don't stay in the box. I make the box. Well, I'm sure that will help you when you're living on the street because you refuse to educate yourself and learn how the world works. So good luck with your boxes that you're making. Too bad they're not good boxes.
Interested?
Ooh, gee, that sounds good.
He's still clicking. How is he still clicking? Immediate pain.
Because he's an asshole.
Because you did it as tight as you could, weirdo. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa, this is
Okay, yeah. That's...
Yeah,
oh, he
handcuffs are
has,
not
and of
immediate
course he
pain.
changed the story, claimed he almost
They're not
joined.
immediate pain.
Yeah, Lisa,
They are when
he's, oh God, it's so fucking
inflict immediate pain, but handcuffs are not immediate pain.
tight.
Because this man was tortured. You're gonna watch this video tomorrow and you're like, oh, he was just put in handcuffs. No big deal. Have you been put in them? Yes or no? And I'll leave. Have you been put in them? Yes or no?
I've been placed in them.
Okay, can I put them on you?
We're not going to go any further.
Right. Oh yeah, we're not going to discuss it any further.
What you're going to continue to dialogue.
Oh no, I want people to see that you are a freaking coward. That you would so liberally allow.
Sorry, I forgot I switched back over. It doesn't matter. You're a coward. Lower your handcuffs in your face because you refuse to answer my questions. Because that makes someone a coward. You know what makes someone a coward? Refusing a live debate and then pretending that the other person refused the live debate and then calling them a coward.
Yep.
That's what Delete Laws did. Is he got an invitation
really
to debate
did.
in a fair environment and said, no, we have to do it in an unfair environment that I control. That's pretty cowardly. Pretty cowardly.
Allow these to be put on people, but you've never had them on for 15 minutes. I want cops to realize that handcuffs
Also,
have
what you don't
to
see
go.
with these edits is the people he's talking to stay pretty calm. The only person losing their mind is Chili. He's acting like the tyrant he thinks police are.
Right.
Hilarious.
They have to go. They're terrible. They're horrific.
And like I said, we're not going
Oh, Lisa, he would cry so hard if he got tasered.
No one ever wants to get
and
into a
I would
discussion,
watch
by the
that
way.
on
and
a
there's no
loop
hypotheticals and there's no conversation.
Christmas
I don't want to get in the
'cause it'd make me
hypotheticals.
so
I hear it from.
It's the most
Hour
disgusting
30.
thing. Our government is just, we're just going through a real.
Oops, sorry.
We're on the verge of losing our country. You know that, right?
TC, great
That's
to see
an
you as
opinion.
always. I hope you're having a great day.
We're on the verge
Church,
of a revolutionary
he
war.
ran from
You know,
Chad Goo.
I mean, you know that. I
With
mean,
my
I'm sure
high
you
knee pressure,
Another
my blood
opinion.
pressure. Right.
can't say anything because you're on duty, but you know, you guys are a big part of that. You know, the police state, prison state that we've created here.
This police
that
state, prison
you can
state.
go to jail for
yeah,
anything.
Chili, I'm
Not
in
true. That
prison
is
or
a
anything.
provable lie. But okay.
This is what I want you guys to do. I want every person
Oh,
to go
this is the
to their
third time
city
he's done
council
this
meeting,
clip.
bring the cuffs in, and tell them that they're torture and Americans want them banned.
Okay, actually, not that part. Hey, bud, stop driving and filming and holding handcuffs, you criminal. That's actually an infraction. That might even be a misdemeanor. So it might be a crime. Well, Kfar, you won't do it. Kfar says, I might do a live stream tonight just to beat Blue Bacon's cuff record. You won't. Do it. Do it. I'd love to see it, actually. It'd be funny if we can get 10 people to be like, it's not torture.
Now he's saying he would have
I don't
fought
care if you use my patent with the
if
Velcro
it were
straps
not
or
a
someone
charity
else's. I don't
event.
give a
Oh,
damn.
what the
Patented
fuck
Velcro
ever,
straps,
Tomatoes. He
sicko.
would have not
Would
have.
be absolutely useless.
God, he's such
We'll
an
discuss
idiot.
that
He
later,
would not
for
have fucking
sure.
fought. He's
Damn
too much of
about
a
it.
pussy.
I don't care about it. I care that we change handcuffs.
And that literally just says right there. Tomatoes, but now he's saying he would have fought Chad Goo if it were not for a charity event. So he wants all the money. That's what it is. He wants the fucking money. He doesn't want to go to anybody else.
And meanwhile, in Forney, they're still flying a blue striped flag over.
You really just don't understand.
Why can't you finish your sentence before editing away? What is this?
Is he an idiot?
The public sees you, do you? I mean, you don't understand that when you put that blue thin line on your face,
When you put
wear
that
that,
blue
when you
thin line on
desecrate
your
the
face,
American flag and you wear that,
desecrate everything.
you
Shut
embarrass
up,
the
Chili.
police department.
Right,
You know
Lisa?
that, right?
Right?
You
And
embarrass.
it feels like he's he's editing these all to make it look like there's more content than there is, to give the impression of more videos, when clearly that's not the case. But I don't know. Ken, thanks so much. Says, I don't think there's enough apple juice in the world to get me to sit through a full Delete Laws video. Fair. I will do the work for you. I don't mind.
Yep, that's basically what I'm here for as well.
You from people like
so
me.
you guys don't have to sit through that nonsense and just listen to him rant. You get to hear me rant.
Oh. Yeah, usually that. Because at an inconvenient moment, it knew that I was bluffing. Joshua Lee, thanks so much. Says apologies for spamming the supers. Oh yeah, no, I hate it so much. Thanks for. How dare you, buy me lunch? So many fallacies, he says. First, I'm getting whiplash from all these edits. Second, I'm starting to suspect that Chili is Sally Jesse Third. That's cute talk, Chili. And people keep bringing up those glasses, the Sally Jesse glasses, I believe. I'm not familiar with it, but yeah.
How are you?
Oh, Archangel's leaving. He couldn't beat me. All right, bye. Have a nice day. I hope you have a lovely day, Archangel. And I don't think you're a coward for leaving. It's just, this has been going on for a while, I understand. But I hope you take some time.
Yep,
to learn
he's such a bully. He really is.
Okay? Obviously, you're not receptive to
He is such
from me.
a freaking bully.
Maybe
He thinks like he's the greatest and best of all time.
There's all of us. Your grandchildren will deny. Your grandchildren will deny that you were their grandfather.
That's an
Because
opinion.
you're going to go down in history as a Nazi. Just so you know.
No.
I'm telling you.
Wow, what a terrible human being. You're gonna go down in history as Nazi because I don't like you for reasons that are based on emotions and not facts. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. That is a straw man fallacy. Palma, thank you so much. Says I wish we could do a handcuff challenge to have thousands of people prove him wrong. I'm not gonna stop you guys. That'd be hilarious.
Especially because you wear that thin blue line and you still won't just say you're sorry.
I want to do a handcuff challenge. I want you guys to understand that we have to figure out a better way to detain people that doesn't include torture. You know what I'm saying?
Why you're doing what
Well,
this is what I'm doing.
Handcuffs aren't torture, so it looks like we got it figured out. Well done. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. Where is it?
We got to.
movement.
Yeah, and as hard as it is sometimes to do
Highway,
with some
how
of
the
you
hell
guys,
is? How's it going?
We have to build. We have to create.
Yeah,
we have to close the gap.
Jared, there is a little bit of shenanigans. He has a little trouble getting out of them. It is pretty funny.
Recommend that you go through a handcuff. So you guys all put on those handcuffs.
Well, Tomatoes, he's not covering Chili because of the court case right now, and Chili's still not going to fucking pay Blue yet, so it's a whole thing. But I know he wants to get back into it, but he's been so busy lately. My man has been working his ass off. Yeah, Blue is definitely the winner.
All right, 15, 16 minutes. Apparently it's torture at 15, 16 minutes. I'm at an hour 30 something.
Yep, he is.
Not a problem. I've been doing all sorts of crazy stuff with my handcuffs on. I've been jerking them around. I've been lifting my shoulders up. I've been
Highway Star, I am doing well. I
things
hope you're doing great as well.
Over my ears.
Seriously, hope you
We're
are.
doing crazy stuff over here. It's not torture. What is he thinking? What goes through his head?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Literally all Chili has going on in his head is the song that doesn't end. That's what he has going on in his head from fucking Lamb Chop.
Appreciate you.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not,
what is up with those headphones?
Not a meaning of
I'll
torture.
give you $10,000.
It's not a use of
I'll
force.
give you $10,000.
It's not. It's not. It's
You
not
don't
a
have
meaning of
I'll give
torture.
you $10,000.
Spend them
It's
all
not a
on
use
bots.
of
I'll
force.
give you $10,000.
It's not a pain compliance thing.
Yes, it is.
It's just
$10,000 being handcuffs. I guess I'm $10,000 richer. Hell yeah.
a matter of
Yes, it is.
No, Blue, you are
No, it's not
15 grand
security. They're
richer.
torture. You've never
Nope.
been in them for 10 minutes with your
I
hands.
have.
Okay,
I
then
have.
let's do it. Let's do it for $10,000. We'll donate $10,000 to
Sir,
the Boys
sir,
and Girls
what are
Club.
you here for and what's your goal?
My goal is to get justice and transparency. And so far,
That's a lie. That's a downright provable lie. Justice and transparency. Absolutely not.
the only thing that's gotten justice with the police.
Okay, see, Alan said, asked, did he say he designed a better restraint? He designed some sort of Velcro thing, which already exists. Like, Velcro restraints already exist. They are used in controlled environments, like hospitals. Because Velcro wears out, they're bulky, they're hard to put on a struggling person unless you have a lot of people to help you. They do not make sense for field work, like what a police officer would do. They do not make sense. It is a stupid idea. There are a lot of reasons why it would not work. Unless he's come up with something amazing, but
it's not. Trust me,
to believe
Blue.
he'll be able to come up with anything amazing. So, love to see that patent
Right,
that
Lisa?
he allegedly has that I've never seen.
Police system in America.
That's
is a
awesome,
camera,
Highway.
sadly.
It wouldn't be professional for me to come over here and give
Right,
an example
Church.
for you to stand in handcuffs to prove
I
that
didn't
it's
say right here, right now. I said I'll raise $10,000 $10,000, I'll give it to the boys.
He can't even get 10,000 viewers. How's he gonna get $10,000?
Girls Club of America. You give me 10 officers who will go in cuffs for 10 minutes. I'm serious.
Hey, all jokes aside, we
It's,
want
oh,
to
you
make
think
sure
I'm,
that
no,
this
no,
is-
no, no,
this
no,
is
no, 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 Mr. Gilbert, I'm not,
completely
Mr. Gilbert, I'm
investigated,
not
so,
joking. I said I'll give you $10,000. I need 10 cops to go in cuffs for 10 minutes.
You don't have
See, the reason why you got a blank look on your face is because you don't know those are freaking torture.
They're not. You're an idiot.
I don't think there's a single police officer that has not at some point had handcuffs on them. Maybe not 10 minutes.
Everybody has.
Pretty sure we were all handcuffed. Hey, thank you. Nine's Nostalgia Nerd, thank you so much. Says the irony is listening to Delete is far more torturous than a mild inconvenience of putting your hands behind your back for 10 minutes. I fully support wearing cuffs for all of his future videos. Oh, don't worry.
Do you pledge allegiance to the Constitution or to a thin blue line, sir? I'm trying to be respectful, but you won't talk. So, I mean, I could dress you down like I do other cops, but I'm just trying to have a nice conversation.
You don't dress anybody
I'm
down.
just trying to have a nice
Chili.
conversation while I insult you. Yeah, okay. You kind of burned that bridge, huh?
Yep.
I mean, you have a thin blue line here. He has a thin blue line there on his jersey, and then he has a thin blue line on his face.
Wow, it means it's a police symbol. Now, what, police can't wear badges now? They can't, have radios? What? What's next? They can't have the American flag? Slippery slope fallacy. That one's on me.
Right. Pete Barnes is a legend.
But to be fair, it's not a terrorist. Like, he's also committing the fallacy of making an argument from emotion. This flag here, this line, it's not even the flag, this line, not desecration, not a terrorist symbol. Absurd. Ridiculous.
So who do you serve? Who's your master? Is it the American people? Or is it the thin blue line?
Yeah, Lisa, I'm with you on that one. It's so fucking
our cuffs
stupid.
training, for 10 minutes, probably not. But yeah, we put handcuffs on each other.
He's a
When we
full-blooded
practice, we pick a
applehead.
partner, we practice handcuffing and uncuffing. Can't stay 10 minutes. I don't know that I ever did 10 minutes in the academy, but clearly I'm not having a problem. We're at 1 hour, 41 minutes, 42 minutes now.
That's because Blue was stopping
I'm
it
still in
and
cuffs.
starting it back up, so the premiere ended. So it's literally just Blue.
Taco, thank you so much. Says, is the 10K for me or Boy and Girl Club? Bad deal. You know what? I'd rather have it go to the Boy and Girl Club. I don't trust him to actually donate it.
Piano
but
shit.
I mean, I'm an hour and 40 minutes now. So I've done, yeah, that's 10 officers times 10 minutes. That would be 140 minutes. You literally hit that mark. Go ahead and donate, Delete Laws. Looking forward to seeing the receipt for that. Don't worry, I'll call
He
and
does it.
confirm.
Allegiance to an organization, or do you pledge allegiance to the Constitution? We hold these truths to be self-evident that every man is.
That's why they say in the Constitution, he constantly forgets that reasonable is part of the Fourth Amendment.
Yep.
Or unreasonable.
Unreasonable search and seizure.
Cool. Nice.
Created equally.
Or is that the Declaration of Independence?
He's speaking of the Declaration, but I know what you're trying to say, Blue. Don't worry. I got your back.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, he's signing the Declaration of Independence, not the Constitution. He can't even get that right. Declaration of Independence. Let me. Okay. Oh my God. Yes.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that.
All right. Congress, July 4th, 1776. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men are created equal.
Doggy talk in there. I love it.
Wrong document, bud. Well done. Good job.
Well, he's an idiot. What do you expect, Blue?
Every man is created equally. You don't have a privilege over me, do you?
You don't have privilege over me.
As
Well,
usual.
if you
They're
do
all
something
deer in the
wrong or
headlights.
illegal,
Cool.
you're going to
So
find
there
out
are these
quick
things
that
called
he
laws.
Every
does.
single one of them is just deer in the headlights. Because they don't know the law. He doesn't even know. See, the reason why they haven't tried.
Deer in headlights because they don't want to talk to you, dude. It's not because they don't know what they're talking about. It's like there's no point in engaging with you.
Blue's right. Blue is correct.
You don't have a privilege over me. That's not how that works. They have authority over you. Shocking, I know. Thanks, 10th Amendment.
Trespass means because they don't know the law.
Oh, Asker,
They don't
good
understand.
point, says he would raise 10,000. In other words, he doesn't have it. Yeah, exactly.
The law.
I want you to go to your city council meeting, and I want you to pull out the
Stop
cuffs.
driving while not looking at the. I assume he's driving, because who would be there with him? Who would voluntarily be in that vehicle? Now, if he's in the right seat, there's a good chance that that's mirrored. If I can find something with words on it, that I can tell I can't see this well enough.
And tell them that they are torture and that you want them to be eradicated from America. That you want them to be eradicated.
Oh,
They're
shut up,
horrible.
Chili.
Okay. Curses. I believe he is driving. The image is mirrored because he's using the front-facing camera, whatever. It's possible he's not. I would have to look for anything that he's wearing that is not uniform on both sides, basically mirrored, and then identify it through that. But I'll have to go through and check that. I'm not sure I really care enough to do it.
They are absolutely tortured the
right,
moment
church.
you put them on.
Yeah, highway,
and I
you're good.
train and I wrestle and I do all those things. My shoulders are
Yeah,
not
he's just
equipped
busy.
to
That's
have my hands.
That's the thing. He's just busy.
pinned behind.
See,
he loves.
this is him pointing
He
out that
loves
it is
being
his
around
shoulders
everybody,
that are being
but he
tortured.
is literally
But he got his cousin to say
so
it was
busy.
her wrists because that's
Poor
what's in
guy.
control. You can make it tight enough to hurt on her wrists, which is not what's supposed to happen. But for him, it's not wrists, it's shoulders. Another inaccuracy or a inconsistency. Okay, so his buddy was driving. Never mind. Curses.
Oh,
That would've been
TC, that's
amazing.
going to be awesome. I can't wait
Columbus
to see that.
Accountability, thank you for subscribing. That's a shame. I would have really enjoyed proving that. But good that he has a driver.
Right,
I will
Lisa.
retract my statement that he is possibly committing a traffic infraction. Good. Okay. So if he's not driving while using a cell phone, whatever.
My back.
Good for him. I can't be mad
Just,
about it.
I'm glad that I was open to doing the cuff experiment because it really gave me some perspective.
See there, sir? See there? You look, listen to me, you look so much better without that blue thin ring. You look so much
He's
better,
such
sir.
an
Look at that face of
asshole.
yours.
He thinks he's
Look at
always
that
right,
face of
and
yours.
it's just
Face
so
of
funny
motherless.
because he's
For
definitely
sure. You look
not.
so much better, sir. You look so much better without that thin blue line on your face. So the thin blue line to us is a terrorist flag, just so you know.
Who is us? The almighty us, the anonymous secret us. Who's us? Us could be two people. Okay, buddy.
I think it'd be fun to get together with
us.
Blue and do
It
the
is
sea
not.
shanties from Assassin's Creed Black
Shocking,
Flag.
I know.
Just saying.
We think you're a terrorist. You serve a thin blue line and not the Constitution.
Yeah, that's not what how the thin blue line works. You don't even know the Constitution. You cited the Declaration of Independence, you weirdo.
That's what we're about. That's what
Yeah,
all these
right,
people are
Lisa.
about.
Who's us?
So, thank you for your time. I do appreciate you, sir. Nothing but respect from polite.
Him
I
and
do
his
appreciate that.
fucking
Thank you.
Nothing
sycophant
but respect,
followers.
except for all the disrespect that I showed you.
I didn't know what it was like to be cuffed. Now I know what it's like to be cuffed.
When they say, I'm going to put you in handcuffs for your safety.
Lisa, I very much agree. I do have the new version of it. I have been
Yeah,
playing
it's not
it.
good.
What do you think the cop is thinking when he's saying those words? Do you think that that's true?
Yeah, Lisa, it's
That you're safe
literally,
in those handcuffs?
for me, I would say Black Flag, Odyssey, and then the Ezio trilogy.
I just think it's what they're trying to say.
Yeah, it does feel like.
But
she's
for
being fed
Odyssey,
that.
you gotta
That's
play
not
as
consistent
Cassandra.
with what she was saying earlier. Interesting, but he's not cuffing her correctly. He doesn't know how to cuff correctly. He's made that very clear.
You feel safer?
No.
Yes, keep reading your lines, sweetie. Keep reading your lines.
Goodbye, Tony. Bye, Connie.
Handcuffs are torture, he says. No touch digital detainment, NTDD. Cops can't touch you. Well, that's not
Yes,
true.
Church, he didn't.
There are certainly circumstances where
Lisa,
yes, they
I
can.
am.
He made it actually in his,
Yeah,
in his
he
video in
plays
Texas. He was
Kenway
like, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me."
awesomely.
You were trespassing, dude. You can't trust me from a public place. Yes, they can.
The new version
they
of
can.
it, like the
You have to leave.
redo of
Causing
you know
disturbance.
what they did, it's
Don't touch
so
me.
fucking
Like, then
beautiful.
Stop.
So
Leave. They can
beautiful.
escalate to a reasonable amount of force. The lowest level of force that will effectively stop your criminal actions. So, until we overturn Terry, we must
Till we
move to
meet again,
NTDD,
my dear friends.
which is I don't like.
Okay, Blue goes on because it's over with. Goes on with it. So let's do this. Let's watch something amazing. It's Blue is doing the fundraiser, the Ironton fundraiser. So let's watch that.
Deal with the
I
nonsense
love it.
and it does to create the nonsense, oftentimes.
Because I love this so much because all the community that came together and it was like, yeah,
What?
we're going to make fun
Easier
of
to
delete
just
laws and we're
say
going to
a
have some
bunch of
fun.
gobbledygook
Yep,
than it
Lisa.
is to prove it wrong.
AC3 sucked. Except Ragnarok.
We got some fun times for you, ladies and gentlemen. Some bingo. Woo! If you want the card, it's in the video description. We'll be playing that in just a second.
Yeah,
First,
I'm with you on the
first 10 minutes.
the
just me
Viking one was
warming up, getting
okay,
all of the engines running at peak
but
operating temperature and capacity.
I don't know. There's just some stuff. You need to start hashtagging your show titles with delete laws so he knows all. Yeah, I could.
It's really up to you. You can go back and forth if you want to. Just and then you go forward, and that we have fun here. I gotta hype myself up to get the energy in here.
Yeah, I can do that in the description when I do it.
I've been
before I go live.
All day, so I'm trying really hard to just
I have it turned up on his end.
Myself back awake. I'm dripping. Yeah. Okay.
I love this one so much because everybody comes together to help out.
Glad you like the intro. I like that intro too.
Tomatoes, yes, it was. He hates all the hashtags.
Anthony Norris, welcome to the Bacon Bits. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. And all of my other members.
Valhalla, that's right. Okay.
You say hi, everybody.
I know what you're talking about. I was going to say, Ragnarok was the God of War one.
Nerd, you've been here before. Welcome back. Abby Poland, Dark Messenger, Aaron.
Yeah, Lisa, Andrea, it really did try to do too much.
Of course. Art, there's me. There's my name. Hello, me. It's weird. Charlie Welch, Chris George, Chris Sloda. You've been here. Cindy Sue, I'm fairly certain you've been here. Crazy About Musicians, of course, you've been at the very least in my comment section. And I'm fairly certain on the streams. Duval Diesel feels familiar.
Of course,
Get your supervisor, an excellent choice. Glenn Serio, the one.
Thank you, TC. That would be awesome. I actually might do that as like little in between videos. That's actually a really good idea. I really appreciate that.
I'm not even gonna try, but you've been here. Good to see you again. Insane Jane J5, of course. Jack James K, of course. Jane Wick. We talked yesterday. Did I say Jane or Jan? You were at the Hammock stream, I believe. Jane Doe, of course. Janice Farmer, Jassa, one of the only. Jay Carr, my boy. John Davis, Jolie Philly, Joel Dude Charm. I think I got that one right. You know, I see the name, and I always go, oh God, I don't know. I'll just call him Joel or her. I don't know. Kate K4. Oh, K4, how's it going? Cowboys. Legicator 810. I know. You know what I know. They might not know, but we know. Lindsay B, of course. Lisa D. I'm sorry, it just keeps moving. Amanda Cohen, Matt Reed McAddicts. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna say who I recognize or not. I got a lot of people to go through it. It's just got very busy in here. Mel Gibbons, Michael Gray, Mickey the Bull, Mrs. Schrodinger's cat. Welcome.
Mrs. Schrodinger's cat. Nothing but love.
Reggie, of course. Mystery
Always
Theater.
gotta show love.
Name. Palma Calderin. What is up? How's it going? Pat Dallager.
I love just watching this go up.
Wackett, Robbie Anderson,
to
Robert
help
Bridges,
out with
Robert, you son of a gun. Scott Brewer, Script Cat, of course. Welcome to the party. Scumdog, seeing you hanging around the comments. Sarah Marie, of course. Thank you.
There we go.
I'm not a good audio process time. Why 20 hours to go? It was like,
look at
put
that.
An end date.
So
like,
amazing.
I don't know. Tomorrow.
So amazing. Y'all who are over there and helped out.
We're doing non-competitive bingo because this isn't about us. It's about Ironton. So we're just going to do 5 in a row. But First, I want to show you some of these comments. So,
I love Blue's laugh. Oh, I love Blue's laugh.
Get your cards ready while I ramble. Oh, you guys have been incredible. Very distracting. Why should a police sergeant make $280,000 a year?
What?
Usually they're not making $280,000 a year unless they're working like
I gotta see something here. Apparently, Chili fucking posted something
because they're putting in a ton of overtime, like a ton of overtime. That's how overtime works.
All right, so Chili just filed a federal case against Duncan PD. So let's see what he actually says. I currently have an active warrant, blah, 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 on documented fire. Yeah. This is what this federal bio is long gone. This warrant is what keeps me. When you sue, the other side files a motion. That means throw this case out before it starts. I responded to it. Then Detective Smith's lawyer filed a reply. And in that reply, they built a completely different argument about using 5 court cases they never mentioned the first time around. They don't have to, Chili. You're an idiot. You don't normally have to answer a reply that is supposed to be the next word, so I asked the judge for permission to respond to the new material, and he granted it. This is that filing, a sir reply stamped by the federal court clerk in Oklahoma City today. So did he go there? Which means practically the motion to dismiss is now fully briefed and sitting with Judge Goodwin. He decides whether this case moves forward into discovery, it gets thrown out. So, Chili, it's going to get fucking thrown out, you moron. You haven't been fucking, you haven't even gone through the legal process yet, moron. What the fuck are you talking about? This is just your way to try to get them from not prosecuting you. Hi, Mrs. Tom. I hope you're doing well. Cicero, welcome back. Yes, we were watching Blue in a sweater vest. Yeah. So, yeah, he just filed another fucking thing. It hasn't hit Pacer yet, so we don't know what it actually is. But he's basically trying to stave off getting prosecuted for his charges, which he fucking did, and he admitted that he did it. But, he cannot take personal responsibility very well or at all. So he's going to keep filing this shit, and it's going to come back to bite him in the fucking ass. Oh, I cannot wait.
Thank you. Who did that? Which one of you weirdos did that? Hi, Gavin. Thank you so much. Says the janitor and the clerk's office workers who have to deal
another case he's going to lose.
Beat at first. Deal with Chili daily. Absolutely. Absolutely.
See.
So
he's talking about comments here.
Says law enforcement abolished, and he's actively trying to stir
yes,
up hatred for all
Lisa is correct. Cicero, you missed a very good Blue in handcuffs moment.
Anyway, he didn't get torture cuffs. I mean, you could refresh. Torture cuffs is definitely up there. So, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, people have stepped in and said, no, contempt of court is a long rap sheet, doesn't need more arrest. The problem with that is they search you before you go in. That's a very easy way to find them sentenced to jail, blah, blah, blah. Good for them. And maybe for you. Those might be some of you. I don't know. But then we have this one that made me laugh so hard. Dr. Sean Barry. A quick review of his channel appears to show that he is a First Amendment auditor who does not know what he's talking about.
Comment on his stupid
channel,
fucking
or his video
post that he did.
He says, Lady Lake Police seized me and my phone. Okay, not how you spell seized. Off of a public sidewalk. They tried to access it without a warrant. They told me so and asked me to come down and help open it. That seems unlikely that they would seize his phone off of a public sidewalk. Unless, of course, they were arresting him for doing for like harassment or something having to do with his First Amendment audit stuff, because often they do it incorrectly. And if they were trying to access the phone, yeah, they can.
Yeah, Tomatoes, you're correct on that one. He sued Duncan. They asked for a dismissal. His reply, his response to the, it's a bunch of nonsense and bullshit. He's an idiot.
And they can pull the person and say, hey, please unlock this for us or else we're going to get a warrant. Okay, maybe that happened. He goes, they told me so and they asked me to come down and help open it. When I refused, then they got an illegal warrant for all of my confidential informants. Yeah, so the warrant's probably not illegal. because a judge or magistrate has to sign it. Wait. Not sure how I feel about that fading. I'll fix it after this. Anyway, they got a legal warrant for all my confidential informants as a journalist on my phone and cloud acceptable through my phone. I don't know what half of that means, but it's weirdly similar to what Chili's going through. Almost as if he went, I can also make up things. This is a good makeup story time. They called them co-conspirators. Okay, and see, now we're starting to develop a crime here of a conspiracy to commit something, which starts to explain why they would need that information. So, you know what? Maybe it did happen. The warrant was not constitutional because we couldn't locate an affidavit, but Lake County Judge Pepperman issued a warrant anyway. That's not how... Yeah, so the warrant was issued, guy. That doesn't make it unconstitutional. The warrant was signed off by the judge. Huh? Ultimately, the cops couldn't break into my phone, but I did get my phone back in pieces. That seems highly unlikely. Good luck proving that. It was a new $1,000 phone. They only valued the phone at $300. I'm a talented person. Fortunately, I was able to repair my phone. It sounds like maybe they took the back off of it, which they would not need to do to access it.
So Chili put that out there, his new thing, and I'm putting in his comment section. Hopefully it'll go into it. It says, maybe go back and fight the court system there. Personal accountability. Instead of feeding into conspiracy theories, face the charges like a man.
Sure wish he would say what kind of phone, because like I've
because he's an
tools
idiot
to get into phones. They're very fun.
Oh, that's funny, Church. That is so fucking funny.
Rest. It's
Matt,
so
how the
easy.
hell are you
Anyway,
doing? I hope you're doing well.
Before I go on, anyway, it's just these comments are nuts. Just tons of crazy people. A lot of sovereign citizens. AZ Jeep Girl, thank you so much. Says thanks for doing this. My pleasure. But let's get into this. I feel like I kind of want to do Judge Waldo allows cops to get my camera, unless we just want to do the arrest. But I feel like a lot of us have seen it already. So,
oh God, Audit Them is live, and his screenshot is of Dr. Dave saying cyberstalker. Says YouTube biggest frauder now facing jail time for violating criminal pretrial bond conditions. 3 separate judges warned him he disrespected all 3 judges and his public defender. He's required to surrender his firearms on August 13th, 2026. Has he? That's weird. This gives Dave more ammunition to show them that it's not Dave, it's fucking Audit Them that's doing this bullshit. He's an idiot. Wait, what the hell?
Wait. Am I thinking one party, two party consent? Oh, I'm sorry. It's one party consent. I had my consents backwards. That's on me. I wasn't thinking. So it wouldn't be wiretapping law thing. Okay. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. That's on me. And we also have 6 p.m. live question and answer, which I feel is very new, which I feel like is just going to have just an incredible amount of information. What do we think? Are we thinking live question and answer? Are we thinking Judge Waldo allows cops to keep my camera? Are we thinking something else that might give us a better chance at the old...
Okay, sister, you're good.
The town meeting where he yelled and screamed, the one in Texas? How would PD know the contacts were confidential?
You're going over there?
That's a great question.
Hey, hold up, y'all. Should I go over there and see what he's doing? Fuck it. We're doing it live. It was an 8-minute long thing. Stream. Oh, you're such a pussy. Oh, he's such a bitch.
Maybe
it's already
take an
over.
entire list of contacts and compare them to who's actually in the town. I'm not saying they're doing that. Almost certainly they're not, but that would be a way to do it. KF Welsh, thanks so much. Says at the very minimum, wouldn't wipe.
Gee, I saw you over there. Love you.
Evidence, or tampering with evidence. It very well could be.
Right, Church.
Yes, but he wouldn't necessarily get charged. It depends on if the police actually needed anything out of the phone.
We aren't supposed to mention the FOIA Fool's name on Dave's channel that came from Dave. Well, this is not Dave's channel. I can talk about him all I want to. And yeah, no, I wasn't gonna go, I was just gonna go over to see what was fucking said. And it wasn't Dave that was putting out the live, it was Audit Them.
a potential defense for it. Joshua Lee, thank you so much. Says, do we have a he gets me every time. Do we have a fake delete laws, or is he being a classic keyboard warrior? He'll show up on the chat but refuse to debate on your channel. Delete laws isn't in here, is he? There is a delete laws. Rennie, would you mind seeing if that's the actual one? Hi, delete laws. Are you here to learn, or are you a fake account?
That's so fucking funny. I love Blue so much.
Because this is worth learning about. If it is the real delete laws, I'll just preemptively say a few things while I wait for Rennie to catch up. Because there's a bit of delay between when I say it and you guys hear it, and then she types it, of course. And then I read it and say it again. Why are you scared to debate me, bro? You didn't even send the link that you promised. I know that you were like, I'm not going to go on your channel and debate. But then you said, but I'm still going to send you a link to mine on Friday. And he never did.
No, but he really... No, he...
Oh, well.
Audit then said he was going live and put it up there, but it was literally like just like a fucking 8-minute like premiere, basically. Yeah, so he's not even actually live. What happened with Audit them squatting case? I don't know off the top of my head. I would have to look into that more. Oh,
it's a fan account. All right, that's fine. It's, you know.
Oh, sure.
Unchained America, thank you, says, let's out super chat Jose's bail money because BB isn't a grifter. I mean, we could.
Speaking of grifting, please hit the like and subscribe. If you're feeling generous, please hit the Cash App or the PayPal that is in the pinned comment below. But as always, I love having you here, and welcome to the Losers Club. Yeah, that's true, Lord. Hold on, let me see if I can find something.
We don't need that many gift baskets.
Because it went straight to a video.
And that's a lot of money.
Whoa.
Oh my God, are we... Okay. I'm sorry, I read the chat wrong. We are at
No, it's literally a 7-minute and 50-second.
He's live? Do we just want to watch his live right now?
And then the one before that is 40 minutes ago. And he's talking. Both of them have Dave thumbnails. And the first one that was 40 minutes ago, streamed 40 minutes ago, cyber stalking from blank and blank threats to felony jail sentence. So it's more of his bullshit.
Our cities are gray and dusty and with drug addicted people
this one.
everywhere.
Okay, get your bigger cards out.
Criminalize them.
Get your bigger cards out.
Okay.
God, I wish I...
Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
What?
We don't stop. We don't stop.
Oh. Okay.
We don't stop.
I'm sorry.
We don't stop.
You good, bro?
Morning rubbing, buddy.
Looking a little rough around the edges.
Well, that's just his face, Blue.
What are you doing?
Why sit-ins, marches, and so forth? Is it negotiation of message of myth?
Ugh, boo.
Because no motel
boring.
100 years, and how it started to say
that
Socrates is.
Just as Socrates felt
That's
that it
racist,
was
Church.
necessary to create a tension in the mind so that individuals could rise from the bondage of myths and half-truths.
This is dumb. That's fucking funny.
Unfettered realm
Look at his
of
finger
creative
shaking.
analysis and objective appraisal.
Okay.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna listen to that one more time, and I'm gonna break it down real simple.
I'm going to break it down real simple.
Just as Socrates felt that it
Socrates is a
Maybe his headphones are like a comfort blanket, you know?
They are.
Just a thought.
great Enlightenment thinker.
You had to have it.
Great Enlightenment thinker.
That when they call him Goat Boy? No, I really don't see it as racist.
Okay.
Socrates is a great Enlightenment thinker who most all philosophy goes through Socrates.
I mean, a lot of philosophy does. He's pretty important to philosophy. But, I don't know, most philosophy.
I agree, Miss Dummy. I think you're a hilarious person.
Depends on what part of the world philosophy. There are a lot of different, like, that feels kind of like, bro, like Western philosophy.
We don't want to bait him to come in here because,
just
well,
ignore
this
the rest
wouldn't
of the
work
world's
well for him.
philosophy. I don't know.
Oh, I agree, Lisa.
Plato and Aristotle.
Was necessary to create a
No,
tension
he just
in the mind
he
so that
reads something
individuals
and
could
regurgitates
rise
it
from the
back
bondage of
and
myths
doesn't
and
actually
Okay.
understand what it's
Create
fucking
a
saying.
tension in the mind where you start to say, why do you have to tackle people and put them in handcuffs and attack them for
Love
having a
Blue's
warrant for
face.
their arrest?
But he wasn't. Like, bro, you weren't tackled. They were very nice to you. All right, hold on. Let me see what I got on my bingo card.
NCR, that is a deep
headphones in
fucking
public. I'm gonna
reference,
assume that's
and I
public.
got it, and that is damn good, sir. Damn
and
good.
You guys will have different cards than me with different squares. I put in some extras, so a bunch of them are really
Man,
different.
you know what? I might have to find out if I can still find these damn things, and maybe we can do it one of these days on one of his lives.
I'm gonna put
I'm gonna
police
see if I
can't
can
touch
find
you.
them.
He's saying that why do they tackle you? I'm gonna be generous because this isn't for competition or anything like that. Hank Corner, thank you so much. Says, does Chili Con artist only have one outfit? Kind of feels that way. Although I have a lot of the same outfit too, so I can't, hey, I'll allow it.
Why do they have to go to a dungeon? How come?
Half-truths.
KF Welsh says, am I the only person that thinks his headphones makes him look like some strange Japanese anime? Jake Carr, we are playing now. Son of a god! That's ways. Oh, son of a god!
I wonder if he has it
It's
in
usually
his...
over here. Oh, I stopped it. Oh, oops, my bad.
Half-truths. That it's not a horrifically violent...
Oh, some of you will have I teach constitutional law. Or something about teaching.
I need to...
I won't be able to
get
give you
that
all
going.
of them because I don't have all of them. You might have ones on. your
Ladies
cards
and
that I don't
gentlemen,
have.
I found the bingo card, so we might have to do that one of these days.
Have it all.
Yeah, church.
Just to be arrested.
Wait, Catgirl says, as someone who has taken philosophy and learned about Socrates, WTF. Are you like, WTF is like, what is he talking about, or what am I talking about? Because there are different philosophies. Like, there's Western philosophy, and Socrates is very important to Western philosophy. There's also African philosophy and Eastern philosophy and all sorts of other philosophy that isn't based on Socrates. So I feel like I would absolutely accept he's very important to Western philosophy. But philosophy in general, I don't know. I'm being picky because I want to.
Just to be patted down.
Right, Lisa? Right.
The unfettered realm of creative analysis and objective appraisal.
Objectively appraising the past 100 years and how it's only gotten worse with the war on drugs and with torturing and binding and imprisoning people. It's making our cities these dark, dusty, dingy places where people sleep outside and are addicted to drugs because...
Okay, all right. There's definitely something on here. Yeah, so police arrest people that are committing crimes. I don't know what to tell you, bud. Maybe don't commit crimes. It helps. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it helps. I definitely have opinion as fact. I don't think it's on my card, though. Not yet. Some of you will have some stuff on your card from that.
They've been criminalized.
Why am I hating on delete laws?
No, I saw it. I saw it, Lord.
People who don't know better.
And I have found the bingo cards. Blue still had them up.
That's why I don't really care for that kind of behavior. Weird.
Have a society or a culture that's everybody's together.
So must we see the need for non-violent gadflies to create the kind of tension in society.
Yeah, so
that will help
maybe
men
next
rise
week
from the dark
we'll throw
depths
out
of
the bingo
prejudice and
cards
racism.
and have some fun with
That will
them.
help men rise from the desperate struggle of drug addiction and...
Oh, okay, cat girl. Got it. All right. I thought it might be. Joshua Lee, I think, says someone didn't get out the gym-sized screen. Shall he be projecting? That is a solid comment. But what is he talking about?
Help men rise from the dark depths of prejudice.
Where'd my video go? I've lost it. Okay.
I love Blue just breaking. It's so good.
Let's get that out of here. Commentator Auditor, thank you, says Jose's voice is too annoying and does not suit Sally Jesse Raphael's glasses very well. He had, I assume he's gotten enough money to pay it back.
Yeah, Church, that was weird.
I assume he's paid it back.
And racism.
That will help men
violent gadflies to create the kind of tension in society that will help men rise from the dark depths of prejudice and racism.
That will help men rise from the desperate struggle of drug addiction. And
yeah, okay, no, that's not what he's just like, I'll take half of your words and apply it to something. But the guy on the voice thing did say racism, so I'm going to take that racism, which is right there, going to apply it. I'm going to say straw man as well, because is it technically a straw man? It's debatable, but he's taking an argument and changing it to make it about his argument. So I'm going to count this as a straw man. If you have it, it's yours. And click.
Criminalization of that drug addiction. They brought a man today in court in shackles.
Power Corrupt says, Blue Bacon, do you really think that drug addicts should go to jail? That's a good question, because I don't really hate on the whole drug thing. I think there are certain aspects of the drug culture that are very, very negative. But like when it comes to things like marijuana, if there was like a national vote as to whether or not we should federalize marijuana, or not federalize, legalize marijuana.
Matt, send me some food.
I'd vote yes. Yes, we should. I think that it's not worse than alcohol. That's for sure. I don't do it. I probably wouldn't do it, but I see no reason why we shouldn't be a little more cool with it than we are. Now, when it comes to things like meth, heroin, cocaine, etc., where it starts to get a little trickier maybe. But I think the focus should be less on incarceration and more on mandatory drug counseling. And then from that drug counseling, maybe you could be exposed to programs that would help you get you out of the place that you're in that has caused you to turn to drug use.
Shocking.
You know, I think, and there are places where there are programs. It's more of a local thing than it is a national
Audit them
thing.
just is.
I think there needs to be more, at the very least, local things that will eventually group together to become a state thing. They'll group together to become a federal thing, maybe. You know, but I don't think you can take that and say all drugs should be this, all drugs should be that, because as someone who's been a counter narcotics investigator, I can tell you, not all drugs are the same. The cultures are not the same. The behaviors are not the same.
No,
the
Mrs. Tom, you're good.
Is not the same. Everything is not the same. You can't take these blanket statements generally and apply it to all drug use, all drug crime.
Correct.
Because even the crime is different. Personal use is different than distribution to children on a playground.
Yep,
you know?
He's correct.
It's different than trafficking human beings to pay for it. It's different than murdering people to keep your stash safe. There is a spectrum on every level of everything about drugs.
Blue's correct once again.
But I think at the lower levels, there could be more to be done. But at that higher level, where you're trafficking people, where you're doing that sort of thing, no. I don't think I'll ever be okay with that. God, I hope not. And maybe. Because I don't like to say...
Yes, Mrs. Tom, you are definitely fine.
Maybe someone can come up with the most convincing argument ever, and it might change my mind. But good God, you'd have to be Socrates to convince me of that. Moving on.
Shackles. Ankles, wrists, with a chained to 4 other people. I didn't see that. I only saw him chained. When I was chained in LA, I was chained to 4 other people.
Wait, what? Sorry.
I didn't see that. I only saw him chained. When I was chained in LA, I was chained to 4 other people.
What?
See the need.
Which has something to do with something. I don't know. Yeah. If you have red hair,
yeah, Church. That's fucked up. That is so fucked up.
For non-violent gadflies to create the kind of tension in society that will help men rise from the dark depths of prejudice and racism.
From the shackles. It doesn't matter what color you are.
Oh my
shackles
God, he's so
care.
stupid.
God, okay, yeah, that's definitely a straw man. He said chains. That means shackles. That means handcuffs. No. I think he looks like he's going through withdrawals in this video.
He probably is.
The shaking a little bit on his part. There's maybe a little bit of sweating. That might just be a smooth skin thing. I can't confirm it here, but like I could be convinced that he's going through withdrawals.
Yeah, he has
something.
doxed a lot of fucking people.
I'm not saying that's true.
A lot.
I'm saying
it's
there
gross.
are some minor indicators. It's
so
not
fucking gross.
Like, yep, definitely. But I don't know.
To the majestic heights of understanding and brotherhood. The purpose of our direct action program is to create a situation so crisis-packed that it will inevitably...
Sorry, Socrates said crack is whack. It's such a funny comment. It just got me. Beetle Jesse. I don't know why. Socrates says crack is whack.
Open the door to negotiation.
You have done that by telling me your story on camera and on audio. You have done that. You have done that.
That it will inevitably open the door to negotiation.
You have done that by telling me your story on.
You're telling the story to him has probably done very little. Because
yes, Lisa.
Backed up
yes, he did. He did deny that the other day.
If there are facts,
it's
I
like
encourage them to be shared because if
it's like he cannot get his fucking story straight. It's the craziest thing that he constantly lies and fucks up and cannot keep things straight. I wonder why that is. Oh, because he's full of shit. My bad. Yeah, I forgot he's full of shit.
There's something illegal happening. Let's get him. But the burden of proof is a little higher than what you got there, Chili. As a former criminal investigator, you're not even close, bud. Sorry. Commentator Auditor, thank you so much. Says his body language is showing possible detox. I think there is a chance. Will I confirm it? Will I say for sure? No. But it would not surprise me. Someone said, yep, I can confirm I'm his doctor. Yeah. Not surprising.
Camera and on audio. You have done that. You have shown the other half of this community who's not on the list
Lord,
that your life
you
isn't
want.
so peachy because of the police state.
Because of misinformation like what this guy is telling you.
I guess it is easy for those who have never felt the stinging darts of segregation.
What I just say, you haven't felt it, so you don't know. That woman at court today, you know who you are.
So, Chili also hasn't felt it. Does that mean he doesn't know? What woman in court? Like, elaborate? I don't know. You know? Explain. Ginger, thank you so much.
You've never been put in cuffs.
I've been put in cuffs. Heck, gosh, why not put them on right now? You've never been put in cuffs.
Here it is.
I'm put in cuffs all the time because of these streams. No ideas now. A cat says, "Oh, his crack dealer's number's on his phone."
Say, wait. But when you have seen vicious mobs lynch your mothers and fathers at will and drown your sisters and brothers at whim, when you have seen hate-filled policemen curse, kick, brutalize, and even kill your black brothers and sisters...
We're watching it on camera.
Hit it a little harder, dude. You already lost a phone. You don't want to lose a computer. Like, let's calm down.
Remember, it was Breonna Taylor and George Floyd back-to-back, April and May, that made me say, I've had enough.
Oh, folks. So his story is he's been studying constitutional law for 20 years. His other story, which is a contradiction, that's on the cards, is that he only started studying after the Breonna Taylor incident because it was a no-knock raid, and his sister was like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Why wouldn't I be okay?" "Oh, because you were no-knock raided."
Here it is.
You were. Oh my God,
Another one of Chili's lies. Blues
you can't have
point
both.
them out.
You can't have, I started after the no-knock raid and studied for 20 years. Plus, I didn't start studying until 2 years ago when Breonna Taylor got no-knock raided. You can't have both. Both of those things cannot be true. One of them has to be a lie. One of them has to be a lie. So he's lying to us. We just don't know which one it was. I'm pretty sure the true one is the second one. I believe he there was some sort of maybe raid. No knock raid? I don't know. He's made it very clear he doesn't understand what any of that stuff means. Very clear. But he did receive a felony charge in 2002 and a felony charge in 2003. Somewhat close to each other, despite him saying that it happened in 2001. Sometimes he gets it 2002. But he also says that the guy who initiated the no-knock raid was a lieutenant at the time. No, he wasn't. He was, I believe, a captain. So, like, so many details wrong. It's nuts. It's a whole thing. So, TCS bingo! Yay! Bingo! Yay! But anyway, so my guess is he saw people getting upset about things. And he went, I also dislike the police. I could probably scam them out of money. And oh boy, has he.
Matt, that sounds so damn
TC,
good right now. It really does.
Bingo? We have a bingo. TCS bingo. All right. Clear your cards, ladies and gentlemen. Is there a way to easily clear the cards? There's got to be a way. I'm going to get a new one. You can offer feel free to get a new one too, right? You know, whatever. Generating the card. There's the red herring. Oh, we got some good ones on here. This has the cousin one.
He does. He has
his
some
cousin
great
as a
cards.
source. Verify. Oh, you verified the bingo. Well done. That's the bingo. I gotta have a thing where I can press a button. That's the bingo from Glorious Bastards.
Our Lord and Savior, Taser
Daddy. Oh no, the handcuffs are so terrible. Joshua Lee, excuse me. Thank you. It says objection. Objection. Leading. I love it. My life is definitely not all roses, and I have been discriminated.
Ooh, Cicero, that sounds so fucking good right now.
Looks like the likes to play two truths and a lie without the truths. James K, you should blame her. Why not? That's what I do. I'm just kidding. Let's keep going with this nonsense. Ugh.
We just get to see it on camera now.
With impunity. When you see the vast majority of your 20 million Negro brothers smothering in an airtight cage of poverty in the midst of an affluent society.
When you see half of your poor, uneducated friends.
Bro,
you're part of that.
Stop making this all about you. There are issues with the black community. Stop making it all about you.
Well,
you're
we
taking
can't do that because it is all about him. Didn't you know that?
Making it about yourself.
So sad.
And he likes to go, but I'm a minority because I'm Hispanic. Bro, you look like a white dude, right? A black man looks like a black man and will experience racisms in some parts of the country and some parts of the world. You look like a white dude.
He very much
Outside
does.
of growing up in Alaska, where people probably knew your heritage and maybe made fun of you for it. First of all, it's Alaska.
Here.
You're not getting tan. I doubt you had any problems with that. Anything? I mean, maybe they're like, oh, but your dad. I don't know how it is in Alaska.
Here we go. Comfortable corners of your automobile because no motel will accept.
Okay, we got to do a different video because
right, Lisa.
Let's do the judge cell phone one. Oh God, loud. All right, Judge Waldo.
Damn, Blue. What the hell was that? That was loud. It was almost like
moist.
Happened on the screen.
The
camera back.
Something.
This is a travesty of justice.
This
has national implications, Mr. Waldo. You may be the highest-ranking man of justice in this court. By you allowing the police to keep my camera in a retaliatory move to get my confidential informant's information out of my...
It's not a retaliatory move. You committed a crime and you filmed it, and they seized the camera to make sure you didn't delete the evidence.
Yep.
What? Oh
Sounds
my
like
God.
Blue's correct on here.
Oh
It's
my
crazy,
God.
isn't
It's
it?
crazy how that works. There's no evidence that
Blue,
they're
stop
trying
saying
to
that.
actually get into his phone to get to informants. Like, if they are, wow, that'd be incredible. Prove it. Judy, thank you so much.
My phone is unconstitutional and it is wrong.
No,
and so
no,
Judge
and no.
Kevin Waldo, I told him this morning I want...
You mean the judge who probably knows more about the Constitution than you do?
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, please hit the like and subscribe. If you're feeling generous, please hit the Cash App or the PayPal that's down below. Love having you here, and as always, welcome to the Losers Club. Love having y'all here. Y'all make days
Sure.
awesome.
Objection. Overruled.
Yeah, no kidding, Church.
Wait. No, sustained. Objection sustained.
Wanted my camera back, that they'd taken it after I filed a lawsuit against them, and he said that the cops have a chance to reply to my Replevin Act. And so far today, I've seen 2 people in jail. One had drug paraphernalia, came in chains, in shackles and chains.
Maybe because they were a flight risk. Oh my God.
Came in chains, literally shackled like a pig. And then another person had a
I don't think you shackle pigs, by the way. I don't know. I've never owned pigs. Don't think you shackle them.
charge of sneaking drugs into a rehab facility, and
that's super illegal. Don't do that. It's really easy not to do that. It's a rehab facility meant to stop you from doing drugs.
They threw her in a dungeon.
Okay, they probably just put her in a jail cell. But okay, dungeon, I feel like is on the cards. I don't have it on mine. Okay.
To help her out.
Oh, has he? He hasn't talked about the. Did he talk about the lawsuit? Did he say lawsuit? Did he say lawsuit?
To help out society. She belonged going to a dungeon to help
Chili,
her out.
you don't know
to
what
help
was
out
actually
society.
going on, dummy.
To
at
punish
all.
her for a crime.
Yeah, I've never seen a shackled pig
Hold her
either,
for
Mrs. Tom.
processing for something like that.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, see, if there are no punishments, I don't know what to tell you. Now, I strongly believe that there should be, it shouldn't just be punishment. There should also be reward. There should be rehabilitation.
Yep,
Should be
I've seen that.
programs to help
Church,
people who
I
are-
have seen that.
who
I've
do
done that
find
before.
themselves
I've
in these
put people in
situations.
belly chains.
I think that it maybe if they go through
'Cause
rehab
people get
successfully
violent.
and don't reoffend after a
Chili,
certain amount
you
of
dumb
years, maybe
bastard.
things will be dropped off the record. I believe that is something that does happen in some places, but okay, he did say lawsuit. All right, so we're gonna put lawsuit down. Perfect.
Yeah, the whole shackle like a pig thing is just stupid.
Oh, and let's do I have wrong about law. Let's just do that.
She belonged going to a dungeon.
It's not a dungeon.
A dungeon. They put her in a dungeon.
I said processing because I assume he doesn't know the difference between like a holding cell or a detention cell or like the drunk tank or actual like incarceration facilities. I assume.
An absolute dungeon. That's what happened so far this morning.
It's not a dungeon.
Spoken like someone who doesn't know what a dungeon is, but okay.
Judge Waldo did not give me back my phone. I requested that he immediately write a court.
Yeah, bro, but he told you how to do it. That wasn't the
Yep.
place for it, apparently.
Yep.
So you were told how to do it. Stop bitching and moaning because you don't understand how long works.
Order
Get 'em, Blue.
that gives me my phone back. This has national implications, Mr. Waldo. I will be filing a federal civil rights lawsuit because my
That goes nowhere.
right
Good
here in
luck with
Ironton,
that,
Ohio.
bro.
All auditors.
All right, we got rights. We got rights. And of course, we do have lawsuits. All right. Ah, whoa. Ha. Hey, Brother Wolf, thank you. Joshua Lee, thank
I
you so
thought
much.
that was
Says,
mine
"Chili
for a
uses the
second. I
famous
looked, I'm
federal
like, wait, what?
lawsuit claim. It wasn't very effective. It never is. All right, put down rights. And, ooh, are we at ad hominem? Maybe
Ooh, we're
not
getting
yet.
close.
We'll get there, I think.
Your camera can be seized. You are no longer a journalist.
That's not at all how that works. A camera does not make you a journalist. The collection of information and that with the intent to distribute to an audience
Yeah,
makes you a
Church,
journalist, more or less. Well, journalism.
Whatever happened to the Where's Waldo chance? Well, he left Ironton because
and that media
he's a
outlet can be
puss who
garage,
doesn't want to
like
face
I
his
have.
charges.
You can be your own journalist, but it's sort of like ballet dancer would be someone who dances the ballet as opposed to someone who wears socks in their kitchen and slides around to Tchaikovsky, right? Now, technically they are dancing ballet, therefore a ballet dancer, but the implication is generally that ballet dancer means you actually perform at least semi-professionally. I'm not saying technically, is he a journalist?
You're
Yes,
not
the definition
annoying,
can
Lord.
apply.
What the fuck are you
I
talking
know a lot
about?
of people are like, oh, but journalists have to meet the standard of whatever. Not necessarily. Good journalists, sure. If they want to belong to certain journalism organizations, sure. And be able to say, you should watch my stuff because we are accredited through whatever. Yes. But that's not technically a requirement. So.
Your camera can be taken from you. And all centers right here in Ohio. That's why I'm moving here. This is the center of corruption.
Okay, bud. Not, the head of the KKK.
Yeah, no kidding.
Not where that is, which is apparently
yeah, that would make my head explode too. There, Cicero.
But definitely Ohio.
That would
people are telling him things
blow
that he
my
has no way
fucking
to
mind.
verify. And doesn't want to verify. I don't know. S, thank you. It says, please get something nice for Iron PD and Sheriff. You know I will. Look at this.
God, that's beautiful to see.
We're at 786. I know it says 706, but like from yesterday, we have about 80. Well, after YouTube takes its cut, probably about 65. Well, whatever the final amount is after YouTube takes its cut, we should know tomorrow night. That's what they get. Yeah, Ohio is the center of corruption. They always say that too. The people who are like, I know the law, who don't. Oh, corruption.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't know the law. I trust Blue very, 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 very much more
tyranny.
than Chili.
You know what? Give yourself police or terrorists. Why not? I got that one in my bottom right corner, right over there. Okay. Let's see. We got instant aggression. Nah, I'm not gonna say instant aggression.
Yeah, I know, Lisa. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? It sounds like he's lying.
No law. There's no rule of law here. Every single person who's gone to court so far, not one single person had a violent act done to another person.
Wait, I have this.
Cicero, it's okay.
Oh! No, I have something about injury, and that's not technically what he's saying, but I feel like it's close enough. No, is it not on this card? It was on the last card, maybe. Police can touch you. Yeah. Curses. There's one where it's like
curses.
Injured, no injury or injured victim or something. Oh, no victim. There it is. I'm gonna count that. I'm gonna say no victim.
The sad thing is, Blue has never won any of these.
But I'm feeling
it's
generous
sad.
because
Just
you
so
guys have been
sad.
generous. Go, you guys are the best. I'm so excited to go give basket shopping. Oh. Whew.
Person, and they're sentenced to a dungeon.
Right, Church? Right?
I saw Morford walk through here earlier, the same man who represents Derek Medley. He represents him, even though Derek showed me his $14 check, and Morford didn't put a motion in to reduce his child support.
So?
Okay. What is that supposed to mean? You know what? Red herring. We'll give ourselves red herring. Why not? Because what does it have to do with anything?
Matt, yes, you could. Yes, you really could.
We have a bingo. Scott, no. Look at my card. I just need these two. I need no... Okay, I probably wouldn't have gotten no trespass from public. Maybe. Qualified immunity. I feel like that would have come up. But fine. Beat me at literally my own game. Well, I didn't create bingo, but I created these cards. Okay. Clear your cards, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting the other one. Yeah, because there are... Let's get ourselves a new one. Yes. This one's not bad. Exercise makes me a legal expert. I love that one. It's so the energy comes. So this is water mixed with Bang energy. But it's too late to have a full Bang energy. But I was really tired before the stream started. I got myself hyped. VW Star, the bingo link is in the video description. And
God,
right
look
there,
how much money he
chat.
raised. That is so amazing. You love to see it.
All right, let's keep going. I'm just so excited to have you all here doing all of this.
All auditors, Judge Kevin Waldo did not enter a court order to give me my phone back. It has confidential informants information.
Yeah, because you didn't go through the proper channels, you nerd. You've already stated this. It's been stated to you. Why? Okay, I'm too unapple juiced for this. I tell you what.
Blue's getting some apple juice. He's getting that apple juice, ladies and gentlemen.
Just a little bit. Because this plus this might kill me.
There's
not that much of it in here, though. Just enough to give me an edge. Aaron, thank you so much. Says, random fun fact. It takes less for loco. I mean, apple juice. Do the job after you donate plasma. You are not wrong. For loco.
Right? For loco is just terrible.
Nemo! Nemo! Ah!
Nemo?
Ah! Nemo, no!
I love seeing Losers Club members over there in his past streams. Makes me happy. Makes me very, very happy.
All right, hold on. You know what? You guys have earned something. I did not expect this at all. I did not expect this. Just hold on. Yeah, what it says.
There we go.
Seats. I want you to know. He loves transparency. Our boy loves transparency. We'll give it. I was essentially earmuffs. Yes. Ooh, that'd be funny.
Your phone can be seized. All auditors, make sure you have a backup phone.
If you're
Make
committing
sure
a
that you have the
crime
phone that's
with
double
it.
locked. We
I mean,
we
yeah,
need to get one
backup
of those,
phone is
one of
always
those
good.
super phones, apparently, because there's no justice.
Send me an email. We'll make that happen.
In America, they can take a member of the
Nemo,
press.
we were just talking about you. You just came up on this live. How's it going?
Sorry, I know who you are.
His grinder
I know your
yeah, no
actual
shit.
name. I don't know how to pronounce your internet one. Wait, I've just broken everything. Joshua! No! What are you doing? Oh my god.
Love it. Love it. Love to see it. Oh, I'm pretty sure I would.
You jerks. You guys are the best. Cameo, thanks so much.
Yes, you are, Nemo.
Hey,
you are good.
everything counts, and it's helpful when it comes to buying gift baskets. Judy, thank you so much. They had the mug on Amazon. I'm pretty sure that's where I bought it in the first place. So I figured I'll just buy another one. But it was my favorite mug. We had some good times, but it's time for another one. I feel like your entertainment. Colony, I will, yes, I will hunt that down tonight. Yeah, there are going to be a lot of gift baskets.
Aw, Lisa, you giving out gifts for her. That's beautiful.
Clearly. For reasons. Not that being a member of the press means that you get your phone back when it's correctly seized as evidence. Shocking, I know.
The guy came in chains for drug paraphernalia.
Probably because he was a flight risk. That's when he used chains. If they try to run, you use chains. I'm guessing he tried to run. A basic education would tell you this.
He was in chains, shackled at the ankles, shackled at the wrist. He had to walk like this, like he was a mummy.
And some people like that, Chili. You ever think about that?
No. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you about chains. They go here. You put the chain around the waist. It locks on to the handcuffs. It goes down to the feet. You have little feet cuffs as well. Keeps you from moving your feet too far. Keeps your hands here. A mummy is here. Chains don't do this. They do either in the front or to the sides. Now, I've had the absolute pleasure of transporting people in chains. And let me tell you, we didn't whip out those chains unless it was absolutely necessary.
Right.
They were trying to run. And, yeah, they sure work. They sure slow you down. It's crazy, I know. And watchers are a lot smarter.
I agree, Lisa.
Yes, I can confirm that. All right, let's keep going.
Filing a lawsuit right away. You don't have a right to take my property for a disorderly conduct or a trespassing charge. They also charged me with resisting arrest. Did anybody see me resist, or did I?
Yeah, at the end, you were like, don't put me in handcuffs. Oh, don't do it. Yeah, at the end, yes, we did actually see that happen. Well, we heard it happen. Technically, I guess we didn't see it happen. We only heard it, where you were basically fighting them. So it would be resisting arrest without violence. If they actually did charge him with that. CTR, thanks so much. Says, thank you from Olive Ironton for exposing this idiot. Well, someone's got it. Now when people look him up, they find me as well. And that's not for me. That's just so that there's a second sort of opinion on this. You know? Should help keep the people who aren't sure more informed about what kind of choice they make regarding who to listen to for their legal information. I'm not saying you should listen to me. I am saying you shouldn't listen to this guy. Oh, God, no. Anyway.
I say, I'll willingly go with you. What a joke. It's on video. It's on video.
Yeah, and it is on video that you were like, no, I'm not going to. Right, I'm not going to. It's not that he refused to go with them. It's that he was, like, fighting with them over, the cops. That 100% happened. Oh, my foot pedal broke again. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy a new one. I'll use if people donate tomorrow, I'll use those proceeds to buy it. No, the spring. No.
And there it is. He broke it, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks for the handcuffs, guys. I mean, there's a lot. Ah, my mouse. Woo. It's all right. You know what's great? None of us are in jail right now. For stupid mistakes that are completely avoidable. Why won't it work? Little break, guys. Hold on.
Good job, Blue. Good job. You goofball.
Nope. Oh, there they go. They're driving right by my house. Well, how many people were filming themselves commit a crime? It's kind of really important, bud. I don't know what to tell you. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
How many people out there have had their phone, their property stolen from them?
I haven't had my phone stolen from me. Have y'all?
Theft when it's done unlawfully, and it was not done unlawfully. Daphne, thank you so much. Says, did I miss the wheel of apple juice bingo? Also, soft sits, especially BSBT. Josh sucks. We had one spin of the wheel of inconvenience. The apple juice coin flip is not up and running at the moment because that's for tomorrow. I can't do that 2 days in a row.
From the Lawrence County Sheriff's Department. Why? Why can't you have your phone? How come you can't?
Because, Chili, you used it while committing a crime, dummy.
Everybody has a right to film. You have a right to be transparent with everything and everybody.
Correct, but Chili, if it's evidence in, a legal standing, they can take it from you, dummy.
You know how much
because sometimes, hold on,
I love him trying to fix this damn thing.
Still working on this. Sometimes it's people. What? No, go away. Sometimes,
I love
if I may,
Blue clocking up and doing this stuff. It's so funny.
People don't want it public, right? They're like, oh no, that's my personal information. Don't really want it. Sometimes cameras cause people to behave differently. Sometimes people behave differently if they know they're being recorded, and it's difficult to get that fair trial that you want if that's happening. You can, if you want to request in advance, bro.
Yep. Blue's correct.
It's crazy how
Chili's wrong as per usual.
But he doesn't understand how requesting in advance works.
Well, he doesn't know how to do a lot of things,
Very
Blue.
clear when he got arrested. Jan Wieck, stop the torture. Oh, you mean the torture cuffs? These guys? Oh, okay. I mean, if Jan's saying it, we'll certainly make this easier. All right, I think these are very well and goodly broken. I'm going to release myself because my footboard is broken.
Oh, poor Blue. Gia, how's it going? Glad you're back.
Straw man? No, heck, give yourself it. I don't care. Why not? What are...
And we got $100? Extra $100 bill in your pocket for your transcripts when I can audio record it right here? I made it a matter of record that I wanted to record the court proceedings.
Yeah, you got to request that in advance, bud. Not complicated. There are rules. A constitutional scholar would know this.
You would think that, Blue, wouldn't you? You would really think that, but no, he doesn't. Because he's
dumb. With an audio device. Not record video.
Don't forget, everybody, please hit the like and subscribe. Share this to everybody you know. If you're feeling generous, please hit the Cash App or the PayPal that is pinned down below and in the side chat. And as always, welcome to the Losers Club. I love having you here going over with all this. This is so much fun.
Charges are public now. Ooh. Can't wait. I will check that out. Wait. What, Zane? What is Zane saying? Zane, what are you saying? Aaron, thank you, says, I don't know that the cameras caused it, but Blandino sure did put on a show. He also basically confesses on the stand, though. Blandino was a thing. All right, Zane, what are you talking about?
Yes, Church.
What's going
Can I turn
on?
Blue Bacon up? Yeah, I can turn Blue Bacon up.
Oh, Helmadon, thank you so much, by the way. Says, there's a phobia where you're afraid that somewhere there's a duck looking at you. Chili has that, but with cops. There's a Far Side comic about that. Anything that the eyes can see can be recorded. You can't trespass the eyes or ears. Zane, that's very funny that you say that. So
I love this argument. I love this argument.
You're talking about, I think it was a 2004 case, which references a case from like the 1700s. It says that the eyes cannot be trespassed, which actually isn't true. It's not what it's referencing. It's referencing a statement made by an attorney in that case. And basically, what it is saying the government, if it's in plain view, don't need a warrant to observe it. That's what that's about. Doesn't mean that if you can see it in public, it's fair game, right? If I was lying on the ground and a woman walked over me in a skirt, there are things I'd be able to see. But there are certainly places where I can't pull out my phone and start taking pictures. You see what I'm saying? So no. Also 18 USC 795, one of my favorite laws because, it gets people riled up. So that is incorrect. I get what you're saying. I understand where you're coming from. It is not accurate. It is not the blanket statement you think it is. Anyway, I'll let them just...
Abiding citizen, Mr. Waldo asked me initially not to audio record his court.
He sure
of course, as a man of law and understanding rule of law, I did not violate his order to me, and I won't. So
yeah, because he doesn't want more charges. It's that simple.
Yep.
Crazy.
All auditors, tell your people, tell your crowd that if they can take my phone right here in the center of tyranny, they can take yours.
Okay, I don't know if I said it already, but for anything that's like wrong about law, you recorded yourself committing a crime.
Yep.
And your phone was seized as evidence. Not sure where the confusion is, bud. J Card, thank you so much. Says I found his court documents, criminal trespassing and resisting, due in court April 28th-ish. Oh, that's a ways away. Okay. So there was resisting. That's interesting. But no disorderly conduct. I'm glad they didn't put disorderly conduct because I feel like that would have been a little bit of a stretch. Some old dude.
I have
what
them
exactly
up.
does you can't
I
trespass
haven't
the
turned
eyes.
up.
I mean, it's basically stuff in plain view.
That
right?
should
And
be
the
a little
context
better.
is
Let me turn myself
usually,
down.
if the government can see it,
that should
in
work better.
plain view, it's not trespassing.
Yeah, no kidding, church.
Right? So it doesn't invoke the Fourth Amendment, which is very different than I can film whatever I want. Blah. It's very different. My brain hurts. Thanks so much. Says love watching this. LMFAO. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I'm really enjoying doing it. I'm having a great time.
This will not become case precedent. This will become case precedent because I'm suing them.
Oop, contradiction. It says this will not become case precedent, but it will become case precedent.
Yep.
All right.
I will continue to file lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit.
If we haven't already gotten a lawsuit, there you go.
Transparency in the one place you need it the most.
Ugh, I need a transparent. I don't think I have a transparency slot here. Oh well.
In the court of law. You feel like this is transparent? Is this transparent?
Yes.
I'm not.
It actually is. Everything is consistent with everything. You should have requested it beforehand, champ, and you can request the notes and the minutes and the whatever. And it costs money because someone has to take the time to prepare it for you.
Yep.
And you can actually file things to request that it doesn't cost you money. It's crazy how that works, isn't it? Oh my god. But, the constitutional expert doesn't know how any of it works. What a shock!
Yeah,
and
no
people
kidding,
still think
church.
he knows what he's talking about.
Recording anybody else because I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody who doesn't want to be on film.
That's a fucking
that's
lie.
a great reason.
I'm sure this woman doesn't want to be put on film. I'm sure this gentleman doesn't
And
want
yet
to be put on
you
film.
do it all the fucking time,
I'm
you
not
asshole.
here to violate other people. I'm here to help you. Why can't we have transparency? Why can't we have transparency in a court of law?
Why can't you tell the truth or know what you're talking about? A lot of good questions here.
Why can't we? How come we can't?
You know what? We're going to mark down constitutional expert. Zane says it is not legal to remove the photographer/journalist from a public place. It sure can be. It sure can be. Now, in his case, he was trespassing. And there's a Supreme Court case to. Oh, if I heard it, I know it. It's not coming to me right now. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Basically, regardless, it says that the media does not generally get access to an area that is off limits to the public, or an area that the public does not also have equal access to. The public did not have access to that building because it was closed. Therefore, the media also does not get access to that building. This is the Supreme Court. So in the context of him, no. Did he adjust his glasses? Throw it down there. I wasn't even paying attention. Yep. Adjust glasses. Wabam. Oh, good. Yes, who said it? TC says, I don't think the janitor wanted Chili to film him. Yeah, I would agree with you based on the fact the janitor was turning away the entire time. Saying I don't know what no never means. Oh, we have a bingo! Unforgiven Jerry has a bingo! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wait for it! Bingo! And one more. Yes! Yes! Zane, no, it was closed to the public. It was after closing hours. I don't know why this isn't making sense to all of you people defending delete laws right now. Time, place, and manner restrictions. It's Supreme Court stuff. A constitutional scholar should know exactly what time, place, and manner restrictions are.
They should.
Oh my
They
God,
very
this
much
is like
should.
super basic stuff. Like super basic. Instant aggression. We'll give instant aggression. Why not? I'm amazed he hasn't said alpha yet. But good job, Unforgiven Cherry.
Just wait,
Get
you
your
will.
boogie says. Bootlickers. Prove me wrong. Oh, ad hominem. You know what? We're going to put an ad hominem. I know it's not our boy Delete Loss, but throw down an ad hominem if you have it, because that's what that is. You can't prove my information wrong, so you insult me, as if that's going to make you right. Nope. I love it. It's too easy. A lot of them come to my channel, and they'll just do
Yeah,
that.
tomatoes,
Like,
I agree.
So I'm wrong.
The tongue needs to be on there now.
They can't answer. They can't. It's a public building. Oh, wait, hold on. I got something from Zane here. Because Zane's being dumb, so I'm going to be dumb.
It's a public building. We own it.
It was closed, bud. Ooh, sorry, champ. Not how that works. Children understand this. I don't know what your excuse is.
He's an idiot. That's why.
Please
he's
keep
an
going.
idiot.
I'm having good fun. Kermit time, you say. All right, yeah, we have our bingo. I feel like the rest of this just be us goofing around a little bit.
Yep. So he just does the Kermit stuff and everything, doesn't talk about it. It was a blast being over there. But I think that's where we're going to cut it off for today, ladies and gentlemen. I think we went a really good long time here. As once again, thank you to all my mods, all my subs, everybody out there coming to the show. I really appreciate you. The Losers Club is just going stronger and stronger, and you just love to see it. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being around here. Hit the like and subscribe, all of that. Thank you so much. I hope y'all have a great day. Hopefully, I'll see you in gyms tonight. And as always, welcome to the Losers Club. I love you. Have a great day.
They called us losers, threw it like a stone. Thought it'd break us down, send us running home. But we just laughed, said, is that your best? Turned it to a patch, and we wore it on our chest. They don't get it, they don't see the game. We ain't chasing clout, we ain't here for fame. We're just calling truth when it don't add up. Yeah, there's life inside the Losers Club. If standing on truth makes us the joke, then strike the match, yeah, we'll take the smoke. We don't fold, we don't bluff, we just link up in the Losers Club. Welcome to the Losers Club, where we stick together when it all gets rough. Yeah, we call it out when it's dressed as truth. Pull the mask back and let the real shine through. Laugh all you want, you say what you want. We don't break, we don't stun. Every lie gets hit when it lines up wrong. That's the code we live in the Losers Club song. play. Just realize, seeing through the gray. And when one speaks up, yeah, we all show love. That's the bond inside the Losers Club. They thought that name would tear us down, but we built a fire from the sound. Turn their jab into our drum. Now it beats for the Losers Club. Welcome to the Losers Club, where we stick together when it all gets rough. Yeah, we call